After months of hard work, the stage is set, the stakes are high. Only 4 teams remain dito po sa ating first day of semifinals action sa Novadeci Convention Center. Ito po yung 4 na kupunan natin na maglalaro for today on our first game. It will be the Ombudsman, Graftbusters kontra po yan sa kupunan ng Judiciary, Magis. And on our second game, it will be a difficult assignment for the BJMP Greyhounds going up against the undefeated AFP Cavaliers. Good afternoon everyone. We're coming to you live here at the Novadeci Convention Center. Live din po tayo sa ating UNTV channel, pati na rin po sa ating mga social media pages ng UNTV Sports. My name is Rina Villamor, camera. Kasama po si Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Good afternoon, Coach.
Gandang hapon, teammate Rina. From the time that we opened this EFO season last June 25th, wherein we started with 14 teams, suddenly we were at 8 a month after. And right now, almost 3 months since we opened last June 25th, we're down to the best 4 teams. And it's so important to note that after all that's said and done, in the pool play, all the way to the quarterfinals, we're back to square one. All teams with a 0-0 win-loss record in a single round-robin phase dito sa ating semifinals. And it's all about a sprint towards getting at least 2 wins to make it outright to the finals dito sa ating 4 na mga teams.
You've discussed about yung ating format already, no? But let's see yung first meeting nitong dalawang kupunan nito kung saan halos 11 points yung natambakan ng Judiciary, ang kupunan dito ng Ombudsman team on their first meeting that was August 31, 2025.
Kanina nakita yun ng bahagya yung ating tournament format. Ngayon naman hinahanap ni kasamang Rina yung first meeting nila. This was played in our newest venue. Yan po yung nilaro dun sa may Quezon City. Ano yung pangalan ng venue, Rins?
QC D2 Gymnasium.
At doon tinambangan ng Hudikatura ang Ombudsman Graftbusters. Familiarity, frigid offense, those were some problems para sa Ombudsman. EFO season low 41 points and Judiciary was on a roll. And they dealt itong Ombudsman their first loss doon sa pool play. But all this in the past. What is present and current are Romel Nardo, the lawyers, Quijano Lare, the constancy in terms of their performance and the impact plays that they continue to produce game in, game out to help Judiciary make it to the last 4.
Sino ba ang katapat ni Romel Nardo for the Ombudsman para sa
Walang
Coach?
iba kundi si Palacio na siyang pumukol ng huling 3-point shot that pushed the Ombudsman to the semis and stayed away from a possible complicated situation kung sakaling hindi sila nakalusot sa team ng DOJ. Head-to-head matchup, Ian Mateo, best scorer probably para sa Ombudsman. Pero sa posisyon, si Palacio ang katapat. Nardo naman continues to be one of the best, if not the best point guard right now. Here in the competition, numbers may not reflect the actual impact that he has had for this team. But definitely young blood, that's one. Excellent playmaker, that's 2. Also a big shot maker when the need arises for attorney Romel Nardo.
And later on, we will find out kung sino ba yung kulang dito sa dalawang kupunan na to. They're warming up right now. I can see na marami din ang kulang para sa kupunan ng Judiciary, and I'm not sure if the Ombudsman, no, perhaps later on we'll have a report with our new face here, Glycel Galpo. But for the meantime, let's turn things over to our Coliseum announcer, Gab Ignacio.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Novadeci Convention Center here in Quezon City. This is the UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025 Semifinals. Our first game is between the Ombudsman Graftbusters versus the Judiciary Magis. Let us now meet the players first for the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Beginning with number 8, Associate Prosecution Officer Norman Buentipo. Number 10, Attorney Armand Sanchez. Number 11, Attorney Rainier Sadsad. Number 12, Attorney Winchell Binaid. Number 15, Attorney Albert Almolhuela. Number 19, Attorney George Atotubo. Number 20, Attorney Ted Loresco. Number 21, Attorney Rodil Casal. Number 23, Attorney Dennis Macaraig. Number 29, Attorney Francis Palacio. Number 30, Attorney Regan Malimas. Number 57, Attorney Rex Sandoval. And number 91, Attorney J.R. Casar. Head coach for the Graftbusters is Danny Florano. And now please meet the players for the Judiciary Magis. Number 0, Attorney Romel Nardo. Number 3, Honorable Jacob Montesa. Number 4, Justice Edil Badiri. Number 5, Honorable Julius Java. Number 8, Honorable Wendell Ramiterie. Number 10, Honorable George Espinal. Number 14, Honorable Manuel Toma Cruz. Number 17, Honorable Jonathan Locke. Number 19, Attorney Romulo Paras. Number 23, Honorable Ian Ramoso. Number 30, Attorney Joji Villanueva. Number 33, Dindo Sevilla. Number 41, Honorable Ryan Bartolome. And number 87, Honorable Nikki Laure. Head coach for the Judiciary is Gilbert Malabanan. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Ombudsman, Graftbusters. At guard number 21, Attorney Rodil Casal. The other guard number 29, Attorney Francis Palacio. At forward number 8, Associate Prosecution Officer Norman Buentipo. The other forward number 10, Attorney Armand Sanchez. And at center is number 91, Attorney J.R. Casar. And now please welcome the starters for the Judiciary Magis. At guard number 0, Attorney Nomel Nardo. The other guard number 5, Honorable Julius Java. At forward number 3, Honorable Jacob Montesa. The other forward number 23, Honorable Ian Ramoso. And at center is number 19, Attorney Romulo Paras. Introducing our officials for this ball game, our crew chief Alvin Sosonko, Umpire 1 Edric Chico, Umpire 2 Satir Merdegia.
First quarter of action underway here for the Judiciary and the Ombudsman team. First 2 points care of the Magis right there.
Courtesy of Judge Haba, whose emergence as one of the premier point guards para dito sa purple shirts has resulted into Judiciary na nakabalik, no? At ngayon ay enjoying one of their best seasons here in the EFO's history.
As we turn things over to Glycel Galpo for her first report.
Yes, Rina, after losing 2 consecutive games leading up to the semis, the Judiciary Magis closed out the quarterfinals with a win. At itong panalo na ito ay bit-bit raw nila ngayong araw, hoping that this can spark momentum against the Ombudsman. Nakausap ko nga itong si Coach Gilbert Malabanan kanina before the game at naikwento niya sa akin na alam raw nilang this time it is different. Paniguradong dadaan at dadaan daw sila sa butas ng karayom, kaya naman nasahan natin ang mas pinaigting nilang depensa. And of course, they will capitalize on their players who can all contribute offensively and limit their turnovers. Unfortunately, the Judiciary will be missing the services of Justice Villanueva, Justice Martin, Justice Maidas, who's out of the country for official business, and Joey Yabut, who is suffering a hamstring injury on his leg. All for now, Rina and Coach Ronnie.
Paris, Judge Toma Cruz, wala rin.
Yes, so mabigat yan para sa kupunan ng Judiciary the last time around. Si Justice Marquez, yung ating best player of that ball game, carrying the team in the second half of action on their last game in the quarterfinals. Pero nasa abroad daw eh. Official business trip itong justices natin.
That's the value of the rest of the people in the bench. Calling out Judge Hava to take a shot after a shot clock was down at 3 seconds when the basketball landed in his hands. 7-0 start in the first 2 minutes for the purple shirts.
And 5 points out of 7 care of Judge Hava in this first minute of action right here.
Another 2 points courtesy of Romulo Paras.
Ball now with the Judiciary. Judge Hava onto that basket. There is a call under.
That was attorney Romel Nardo, who attacked in the right flank. Will be rewarded with 2 free throws. There is no start here for the Graftbusters. Again, this is a sprint, if I may say so. Here in the semis, as each team will play a total of 3 games. And that will be highlighted by 3 straight play days. That will be today, the 21st. Tama, no?
Yes.
The rally day, 24th.
24th.
And then 27.
Wednesday again.
Eh, yung iba naglaro pa ito nakalipas na Miyerkules, di ba? And this is the supreme challenge for the right to make it to the finals, which will be played on October 8.
October 5 and October 12 tayo, Coach. Sa ating finals for the Game 1 of Finals in Amoranto Arena on October 5 and October 12 dun sa ating Game 2. We have a new venue. But first, no, tatawag muna dito ng timeout. Ang Ombudsman.
Bawi ako sa'yo. Bawi ako.
Teka rin tawag mo yung thumbs up natin. Ha? Pero this time, pagpasa mo dyan, pupunta ka rin sa corner, okay? Angat ito, angat, bigay. Tapos, i-reverse mo lang uli ha, tatawid ka rin sa kanina. Okay. Pagbigay. Sa Norman, tingnan natin pag meron. Pag humel pa, bigyan mo rin sa Norman. Sa GR, pass ka sa middle. Pass ka sa middle sa extra. Let's go! Let's go!
For the Ombudsman team here on first almost 2.5 minutes of action right here. No? Tama ka nga, Coach. October 8 yung ating Game 1 of the Finals in Amoranto Arena. And then October 12, we'll move down in the south. Sa Binyan, Laguna naman tayo.
Maganda yan.
Opo, mag-game 2 ng ating finals. Para yung ating mga fans doon sa bandang south, pwede silang makasupport doon sa kanilang favorite team in the UNTV Cup. Wow.
Forced turnover here. Chance for Ombudsman to be on the board.
Before there's even a play, there's a call right there.
Renton foul given up, no free throws.
Called upon Ramoso right there. Ball is still with the Ombudsman. Laidan is in action for the Ombudsman team. Casar with the ball. He goes under, forces it off the glass, but no basket for the team.
3 minutes of scoreless spell for the Graftbusters. And now they are in a man-to-man defense. Perhaps try and change the tempo of this initial quarter and try to swing the tide in their favor.
Nardo to Paras. Back to Nardo with this ball. Wild attempt, but he misses on that one.
Tight and well defended by Palacio.
Palacio, good long pass right there. Attorney Arman Sanchez. But it's a miss for them.
0 of 6 start here for the Graftbusters. Scoreless in nearly 4 minutes of play.
Judge Montesa tries this one. It doesn't go in. Sanchez bounce pass to Palacio, almost loses that ball. Sanchez, wild attempt. It's no good.
Excellent defense coming from Ramoso. Both teams a little winded at this stage. Ito yung unang bugso din sa afternoon jump ball eh. So dyan lahat ng adrenaline bumubuhos. Bigla mararamdaman mo, titigas yung likod mo, sasakit ang hita mo. At si Judge Haba, may parang turumpo move or spin cycle as they put it. Total right now for Judge Haba will be 7 of the first 11 points.
Unstoppable here on the first quarter. And he will be given free throws here for Judge Julius Hava.
Eight points out of the 12-point total. As we are near the halfway mark with the Graftbusters still not able to buy a single field goal in 7 attempts.
Ombudsman trying to find a man. Laidan has the ball right here. Goes to Casar under the basket. Too short right there. Ito si Nardo. Palabas kay Judge Montesa. Goes to Laure.
Wow.
It's a miss.
Big side rebound coming from Judge Hava. Out of position. But nonetheless, out-jumping itong si Laidan. And so far, Judge Hava has dictated the tempo. Seems like a Pied Piper right now para sa team ng Judiciary.
Small but very terrible for Judge Hava. Oh, good one for attorney Romulo Paras under the basket. Makes it 2.
Offense is ice cold. Defense is porous. And as we have crossed the halfway mark, Judiciary with a 12-point edge.
Sad tries this one.
A 0 of 9 start.
Hava for the Judiciary goes to Naldo. There will be a call.
That's good defense for Laidan. Defense has to be tighter to produce early scoring looks. On the flip side,
Espinal and Locke coming in para dito kay Montesa and Hava of the Judiciary.
job well done for the 2 guards. Actually, tatlo sila, pati si Romel Nardo to help Judiciary come up with a sizable edge.
Ang wala for the Ombudsman coach, si attorney Ian Mateo used to be a starter.
Nako,
Usually
bakit nga?
starter, no? Parang napansin ko wala siya ngayon
Tama.
sa Ombudsman team.
And that's a big handicap, really. Sad was been on a funk, shooting-wise. Yung 3-point accuracy niya has been down as of late. Knocks in the first basket. That's a long 2 or a 3 ball to cut the lead to 11.
Nardo with this one. Oh, but nowhere to pass. Paras was not looking for that ball.
Actually, ang ganda sana ng pasa pero walang eye contact. At sa likuran, lumanding ni Paras kung kaya't hindi niya nasaponang at nasalo.
Buen tipo. Tulaidan almost loses that ball. Stolen there by Laure. Espinal to Locke.
Another weak
Too
side
long.
rebound.
Trying to set things up para dito sa koponan ng Judiciary Magis. No look pass to Locke in the corner. Doesn't lock this in. Bola ngayon sa koponan ng Ombudsman. Sad tries for this one. Too short. Left alone right here. 1-2 play. Espinal.
What a luxury to have Paras really as your defensive anchor or rim protector. Cleans up a lot of things and then fuels the fast break with excellent passing skills. Up 13, under 3 minutes, first quarter.
They go to Sad once again. Oh, in and out for that ball. Sayang. Laure.
Oh,
This
nice pass.
one. Oh, to Locke. Who makes big 3 points.
Second 3-point basket. And that certainly did not happen by luck. Missed his first 2 3 balls. Knocks in his third attempt to lift his team to its biggest edge. 16-point lead in the first 7 and 10. 7 minutes of this initial quarter.
Still a miss for the Ombudsman. Laure. Oh, but that's not gonna go in.
Oh, foul.
Big rebound, but there's a foul.
And again, offensive rebounds, extra possessions. Missing the services of attorney Ian Mateo. And at this critical time, you always want to have a complete artillery. Especially against a team which almost always has a complete roster. Although ngayon, merong kakulangan din ng mga manlalaro para dito sa Judiciary.
That's right. As Loresco and Binaid comes in for the Ombudsman team.
Winchell, Binaid.
Chill na chill.
Last time that they played, 40-point mark lamang Ombudsman. But they were with Attorney Ian Mateo.
Right. Ano kayang reason kung bakit wala si Attorney Ian Mateo? Laure gets his 2 free throws but he will be out for the Judiciary. Papalitan muna siya dito ni
Judge Badiri.
Attorney
Justice na pala.
Villanueva.
Sino ang penalta ni Justice Badiri?
Si Espinal ba?
Andiyan sa Espinal.
Oo nga.
Sadsad has scored the 2 field goals. 5 points off the bench. Behind earlier by 18, now down 16. 90 seconds remains here in the first.
Espinal. Bola nasa kanya dito. Tries to give it to Locke. But Locke hesitates right there. Ball now with the Ombudsman. Sadsad.
Not this
Gonna
time.
be an air ball. Struggling here for the first quarter of action. Down by 16 points for the Ombudsman team.
Oops.
Almost lost that ball for the Judiciary. Oh, but ball is stolen there by the Ombudsman. Denied.
That basket will be waved off.
Sayang, ganda pa naman ang off the glass ni Torny Binaid.
Trying to generate something here as they have shot only 2 of 15. That's right, you heard it correctly, 2 out of 15. The first 9 minutes.
Torny Binaid. Tatawagan doon.
Sevilla biting the bait.
That's why Binaid will go to the free throw line. That's his first.
First player outside of Sadsad to score for the white shirts. All of the 6 points have come from players off the bench. For the Ombudsman, as the starters were shackled and contained well by the first 5 of Team Judiciary.
Good job for Attorney Binaid getting 2 out of 2 on his free throws. Takbo ngayon dito si
foul.
Coach Locke.
Oh, that's a basket.
Pero may itatawag.
Yes, tignan mo. One motion eh. Stop and go. There you go.
Look at that.
After a turnover earlier, Luck makes sure that they cross the ball safely, but more than that, able to execute a point of attack. Half a minute almost remains here in the initial quarter. Well, let's see if this basket will count. Oh, that will count. And it should have counted, really. Oh,
Upon review, basket is good for Jonathan Locke.
So the score is 23-7 in favor of the Judiciary.
tinawagan ba ng unsportsmanlike foul?
Wala pa, coach eh. Parang
I saw the motion. Let's see.
But definitely there will be a
Unsportsmanlike
free
foul,
throw
number
granted
20.
here for
What sportsmanlike
Ben
foul?
Lorenzo, that's his
Jonathan
first.
Locke.
4 on the Ombudsman. Substitution.
24-7 na because of that free throw.
Down for 3 minutes.
He has to sit down for 3 minutes. And then you just award what's supposed to happen next, diba? Ayan, no? Possession stays with the purple shirts. That's another part of the rotation in the front line.
Nakaraig.
Makaraig comes in. That's a foul. That's a foul. That'll be 2 free throws. Another very able player in the backcourt rotation. Coach Gilbert Malabanan, Judge Espinal. Quick, calculating, and in definitely great shape.
It's 2 for Judge Espinal. 4 points now for him. For the Magis.
Ties their biggest lead, which is at 18.
Down by 12 seconds left in this first quarter of action. But the ball will go to the Judiciary. One last point. Espinal makes that basket.
Well run 2-on-1 play. A turnover. Turnover basket given up. And this will compound the first quarter woes of Team Judiciary, which never tasted the lead. Missed his first 9 attempts. Ended up the quarter at 2 out of 15 and will be down by 21 after we finish the first 10 minutes.
Of adjustments for the Ombudsman team dito sa pagpasok nila sa ating second quarter of action. Natapos tayo sa 28-7 dun sa ating first quarter.
Another turnover here para sa Ombudsman.
Oh, but Benaid, almost loses that ball for Benaid. Puntahan muna natin si Gleisel with this report.
Serena, the Ombudsman, Graftbusters are on a mission to redeem themselves against the Judiciary. At gaya nga ng nabanggit nyo kanina, Rina, they admitted that they will have to double their efforts, especially playing today without attorney Ian Mateo, who went home to Cagayan due to a passing of his relative. Sa kabila nito, kumpiyansado ang koponan that anybody can step up and fill the shoes of attorney Ian. At ang pangunahing paalala nga nitong si Coach Danny is for them to be more assertive and less lousy when it comes to their defensive plays para hindi na raw maulit ang pagkatalo nila against the Judiciary. This game is a chance for new players and the Ombudsman to rise, so let's see who'll be their next man up. Rina and Coach Ronnie.
Salamat, Gleisel. Condolences to the family of
Yes.
attorney Ian Mateo. The last time around, masaya pa siya kasi sinalubong lang niya yung kanyang misis dun sa last day ng bar exam. That was on the last game ng Ombudsman in the quarters. And he's back in the province right now as Judge Rametere tries this one for the second attempt. It will not go him.
Talk about right place, right time. 2 offensive rebounds as we take a look at the return of Judge Toma Cruz. Nasabi ko kanina ay wala. Subalit siya ay inactive duty ngayon.
Nardo nagbalik din para sa kanila. Sa Judiciary team.
Di ba ang end of first quarter natin ay 28-7?
To 7, yes. Oh, beautiful points coming from Judge Rametere.
Missed his first 2 inside attempts. And that answers a 4-0 start of quarter number 2 para dito sa team ng Ombudsman.
What a spin right there by Makaraig, but that ball will not count. Rametere, perfect timing in the basket.
Espinal, Ramitere, Hava, Nardo. These are top-notch fast break finishers. 4-0 run earlier for the white shirts. 4-0 answer for the purple shirts.
Palacio, sad with this one.
They need Sadsad to overperform today, which is exactly what he is doing right now.
8 big points for Sad for the Ombudsman. Toma Cruz, top of key, but it doesn't go in for the Judiciary. Palacio kicks it out to Makaraig. Gets that important basket for the team.
Down 21, they trim 6 points of the 21-point lead, behind by 16, as they've already accounted for 9 second quarter points to eclipse that 7-point output scored in the first 10 minutes.
Better second quarter of action for the Ombudsman. Rametere, air ball in the corner.
Makaraig will be called for a push against Judge Toma Cruz. Time out on the floor muna tayo, Rins. Dahil nakakabalik ang Ombudsman. Si Coach Gilbert Palbana naman ang tatawag ng ceasefire.
Okay, Sir Toma Cruz, dito ka na, Sir Toma. Okay lang yan. Okay? Sir Lamatira, ikaw na to. Ikaw na to, Sir Joji. Tapos ikaw na to, Sir Bart. Okay, ito ang gagawin natin, ha? Baba. Sabay to, ha? Sir Lamatira, punta ka dito. Okay? Sa ilalim. Sir Toma. Backpick kay Sir Joji. Sabayan. Ngayon, curl ka lang dito. Tignan mo, baka pagbalik ni, Lamatira. Ngayon, pag wala ito, backpick kay Sir Joji. Second option, take it. Okay, come on, let's go.
Action continues here in the UNTV Cup Executives Face-Off. Semifinals of action na po tayo. It's still between the Judiciary and the Ombudsman for our first game here.
Nardo continues to struggle for his points. No field goal so far, but with 2 free throws. Nardo also has come up with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. But they need him to be more in control. Because right now, this is the first firestorm coming from the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Courtesy of course, Palacio earlier, Sadsad, Makaraig, and Binaid.
As Satatubo comes in for the Ombudsman, kapalit ni Makaraig. Sanchez also back in action for the Ombudsman team. Thorny Arman off the glass, but he misses that one. Long pass to Judge Rametere.
You see that? I call that bakli move.
Galing, no?
Oh, binale. Show middle, finish right. Just a masterpiece once again for Judge Rametere, who now has points off the bench totaling charan 6.
Tawag kay Laydan.
Actually, si Ramita rin sumasagot sa rally dito ng Ombudsman. So yung mga bigs, sila Casar, Buentipe, so far are non-factors para sa Ombudsman. Ito yung mga key players nila kung bakit sila halos unbeaten in the pool play.
Judge Hava with this ball, short for the Magis. Gets this one out of the hands of Laidan. Judge Rametere, wild shot. Doesn't go in. Still with the ball here ang kupunan ng Judiciary Magis.
Bilis ni Hava, no? Kasi mabilis naman si Laidan eh. But the reaction time is really good for Judge Hava. So you play a total of 3 games here in the semis. Target perhaps is 2 wins.
Yes.
Of course, if you sweep it, it's an automatic spot in the finals.
That's what the Magis are working right now dahil matagal-tagal din silang hindi nakapasok dito sa ating semis and even on the finals. Dati-dati coach, matatandaan mo laging nakakapasok ang Magis, no? Dun sa ating semifinals and finals. As Buentipo takes care of that too for the Ombudsman.
Laidan with an assist.
Bartolome in action. Hava, there will be a traveling.
$11 in the quarter para sa Ombudsman. Judiciary meanwhile, with a total of 6. Rani, 28 yan, no? Hindi 218, ano? Oh.
Natawa na lang sa'yo si Raiko.
Dalawa lang naman yung natatawa.
Akala ko
Pinagtatawanan
2B
ako.
nga eh. Parang 2B.
Parang ano yun, pangalan ng anong tawag sa mga restaurants? Degustation.
Oh.
Ha? Tama ba rin? Degustation. Yun yung mga 8 na putahe. Pero gakuko lang yung sinusunod.
Ganyan lang.
Oo, tapos
para lang
marami-
makatikim ka.
Oo, tama. Parang mga, how do you say it? Tapos may mga gold. May
Ano
mga
tawag dyan? Gastronomical experience. May mga ganun.
degustation.
Oh, wow.
Reduce.
Social na yung word mo eh.
Nababasa ko lang. Kasi sa akin, pansit okay na ako.
Sarap. Nasobrahan naman ako sa pansit ngayon.
Oh!
Sobra sa pansit. Spaghetti lang.
Oh!
Oh, Bartolome. Rametere up in the air. But that ball will not count.
Nice pass.
Buentipo under the basket.
When they're running, they're a better team. When they're running, they're a hard team to stop. And they're only able to run because they're having consecutive and multiple stops.
They're just down by 14 points here for the Ombudsman. Better second quarter of action for the team. 3 seconds left. Tessa and Bartolome back in action.
Much better second quarter here for Ombudsman.
Ano bang nagawa nila the second quarter, Coach?
Nakaka-stop. Tumao-tao na, hindi na naka-zone. Una. Pangalawa, nakakatakbo sila.
Sanchez with this one. No good. No basket. Ava on the run.
I like that.
Off the glass.
Taking charge. Flying and scoring, but more than that. Once again, Paras fueling that last transition play. Hava right now with a total of 10 first half points to lead all scorers. Galing.
Siya din nagsimula, nag-ignite ng fire for the Judiciary in the first quarter of action para dito kay Judge Hava. As Attorney Palacio loses that ball. Oh, look at that one.
When people call for an offensive foul, that will be his first.
Inbound by the Judiciary. Chava. Rapin siya with that ball. Takes it out to Nardo. Oh, that ball is stolen by Casar.
Mapalad pa ang Ombudsman dito. Nardo is not playing his usual game. Total of 4 turnovers for Nardo. But with 8 rebounds and 4 assists and a couple of steals.
Pero kanina coach, kausap ko siya eh. Sabi niya inspired daw siya going into this ball game dahil birthday din daw nung anak niya. Nandyan banda eh. Sinama daw niya yung daughter niya. O yung isang daughter niya, birthday ngayon.
Oh, happy birthday.
The players ng regular season ng Judiciary
Yes, nakikita ko
supporting
sila.
the team right now. Bobby
Junicio nandyan.
Junicio,
Aris.
right.
Oo. De La Cruz is there also. And they'll be seeing action in a couple of weeks. But for now, it's all about the EFO. And the first half is still 2 and 39. 36-20 scoreline. Timeout on the floor.
Labas ka lang, Sir Francis. Kunin mo lang yung bola. Pagtanggap, si Rainier, punta ka ron. Down kay rito. Tapos bigyan mo lang ito ng pick ha. Labas to rito. Eto ha, elevator to. Labas ha. Tira yan. Elevator. Ayan na. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Execute tayo, execute tayo.
Sunday Fun Day, Family Day right here at the UNTV Cup Executives Face-Off. Down by 16 points ang kupunan ng Ombudsman Graftbusters. Sad-sad to Casar. Sad-sad in the corner. It's way too short.
Rebound number 9 for Nardo. That's a big plus for Judiciary to help out Paras control the interior defense.
Torny, Nardo,
Good entry pass.
kay Paras.
Well orchestrated play by Nardo. Loading one side, forming the triangle formation. And Paras will not be denied that close to the basket.
Torny Sanchez to Casar.
Has struggled so far.
Oh nga, not the usual game of Casar
Yes,
also.
ang mataas kasi ang pressure na rin. Iba na to talaga eh. Iba ang playoff basketball. Ibang iba.
Torny Nardo decides to go to Espinal. It's quite short for him, but ball is still with the Judiciary.
10 offensive rebounds for the Judiciary.
Nardo with that drive, it's short.
Continues to miss. 0 out of 6 for Nardo, still with no field goal.
Sad. Easy 2 for him.
The jump shot master now with, I believe, 10 points.
Long pass to Torny Nardo. Struggling with his play today.
15-10 scoreline in quarter 2 in favor of the Graftbusters after being down by 21 at 28-7 to finish the first 10 minutes.
Denied back in action for the Ombudsman. Pinalitan muna si Attorney Francis Palacio.
And we cannot overemphasize the importance, of course, of Attorney Ian Mateo. The absence.
Casar, wild shot. It goes in for him. Finally. First 2 points for Attorney J.R. Casar. Under a minute left here. The second quarter. Judiciary to Judge Montesa who flies. It's a miss for him.
Foul on Paras. Second on Paras. Oh, on Montesa. Lead down to 14, under 8 seconds remains. Watch out for Sadsad.
Tries this one, but it's way too long. That's it for our first half of action dito sa atin in favor of the Judiciary. They're leading here by 14 big points, no? Most of the points coming there from Hava and Espinal as well, helping out the team for the Magis. We also have Judge Wendell Rametere para sa kanilang kupunan. And I'm sure a lot of things will be discussed dito sa kupunan ng Ombudsman team, no? Especially as they begin the second half of action in a while, just after this break. We'll be right back.
Where dreams are born under the scorching heat. With every dribble we take a stand, a hoop and a heart, lending a hand. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Pass the ball, it's more than a game. It's a spark that ignites the flame. From court to court, hope will soar, bridging gaps and opening doors. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Charity starts where the ball spins. A team of hearts where love begins. Layups of kindness, slam dunks of care. UNTV sports and charity is always there. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Bounce the ball, feel the beat of the street. Where dreams are born under the scorching heat. With every dribble we take a stand, a hoop and a heart, lending a hand. We shoot the ball, we play
half of action right here. 14 points ang inahabol ng kupunan ng Ombudsman. Ano ba yung mga kailangan nila dito, Coach?
Unang-una, less and turnovers. Pangalawa, better execution offense. Pangatlo, mas higpitan ng kanilang depensa. Lalo dyan sa ganyang klaseng mga tira, yung inside points that they have given up in the restricted zone in the first 2 quarters.
Haba din ang huddle ni coach ng Gilbert Malabanan ng Judiciary, no?
Haba naman ang pre-game
Oh, yes.
ng Ombudsman, di ba? Kanina. So, ano yan? Depende kasi minsan sa kagustuhan mong manalo talaga, di ba?
Attorney Arman Sanchez, good jumper right there.
Missed his first 7 attempts, knocks in his first shot here in quarter 3. Now the lead from a high of 21 is down to 14. Can they breach this 14-point deficit mark?
Haba with this ball for the Judiciary.
Nardo has to take charge and he has to do it now.
Oh, that's short, but they get that rebound and still misses for that ball. Bola ngayon with the Ombudsman. Attorney Palacio running. Kicks it out to Attorney Arman Sanchez. In and out for him. Buen Tipo makes it.
Back-to-back baskets. I told you, when they're running, they're a better team. From high of 21, it's down to 12.
Struggling Fusi. Attorney Nardo is just limited to 2 points in the first half of action.
Pati si Attorney Laure has not been his usual productive self.
Buen Benaid.
Once again, running is his best asset. Together with Laidan, trying to keep in step with the speedsters in Hava, Espinal, and Nardo.
And he will go to the free throw line as we send it now to Gleisel Galpo.
Yes, Rina. Coming into the third quarter, ang tatlong paalala nitong si Coach Danny sa Ombudsman Graftbusters is first, for them to pick up or quicken up their pace. Second, for their big mans to be more decisive. And lastly, for them to minimize their errors. Dahil gaya nga ng sigaw kanina ni Attorney Rex Sandoval during their break, nakabalik na tayo. Nasa atin na ang laro. Knockout game na ito. Sa kabilang panig naman, the Judiciary Magis aims to continue riding on that momentum from the first half of the game. At kaya nga ng nabanggit nyo kanina, ganadong-ganado nga itong si Attorney Romel Nardo dahil nandito ngayong araw at nakasuporta ang kanyang anak who's celebrating her 8th birthday. Pero alam nyo ba, Rina, na-convince raw niya itong sumama dahil nandito rin ang best friend niyang anak naman itong si Attorney Casar from the Ombudsman. All for now, Rina and Coach Ronnie.
Ang cute naman ng daughters nila. Magkabarkada pala yun, yung anak nila.
Baka schoolmates.
Oo, pwede rin. Ang cute to, nandun sila, oh.
Yes, as Palacio knocks in his first 3-point basket. But more than that, breaches the 10-point level mark. Down 21, behind by 9, lot of time left here in the final 2 quarters.
All out na dito ang kupunan ng Ombudsman team for the second half as Hava takes that one, but he misses. Palacio forces this one, no good for the Ombudsman team. Nardo trying to slow things down for the Judiciary. Hava. Laule tries this one, too short for him.
A little impatient in their execution, and that has opened up things in the transition lanes for the white shirts.
Judge Laure was just limited to 4 points in that first half of action. Nowhere to go for that ball.
Tried to go for a sneaky play. But there was no eye contact between Buentipo and Palacio, leading to that unforced turnover.
I-inbound ngayon ang kupunan ng Magis. Rametere back in action.
Looking for more ball carriers si Coach Gilbert Malabanan, as this full court presses made it life difficult for the guards na pinakamahuhusay to execute and orchestrate.
Naldo Espinal stops and shoots this one. Pero hindi ubra yung bolang yon. Benaid with the ball out to Casar and Attorney Palacio. Bounce pass to Buentipo. Pero dalawang isip din, no? Dapat kay Casar yung bolang yon. Ramitere.
Excellent defense coming from Benaid. He knew that Ramitere was going to lean and go for his hang time move, his signature move. What Benaid did was just stand right in front of Judge Ramitere to extract that offensive foul.
Bagsak sila pareho eh. Ombudsman team. One people. Look at that. Parang si Atty. Rex Sandoval din yung nagko-coach para sa kanilang kupunan ng Ombudsman, no? He's injured but he's right there really supporting the Ombudsman team. Really motivating, no? Yung kanyang kupunan. Nakatayo silang pareho ni Coach Danny. Anong basket para kay Buentipo.
Last time that these two teams played, 52-40, tama ba yun? 52-41?
11 points yung naging lamang doon ng kupunan ng 52-41, Coach.
That's correct. Buentipo knocks in a 7-point. So here in the third, it's 10 against 4. After a 28-point quarter in the first period para sa Judiciary, they've only scored 14 points since then.
Espinal with this ball forces it out to
Tight.
Coach Ramitere. Ganda ng depensa ng Ombudsman doon. Denied with this ball. Running down for the Ombudsman. Opts to pass it out. Buentipo gets that rebound. Oh, there's miscommunication between Buentipo and Casar, I believe. Eight points na lang ang hinahabol ng Ombudsman dito.
Nardo continues to struggle offensively, but they need him to orchestrate and get things done here for the Judiciary.
As Espinal tries for that one.
They decide to execute. They were more patient. Espinal finds a way to get into the restricted zone and score.
Espinal with 8 points. Casar. Oh, is it traveling?
He saw Paras right in front of him. Decided to change directions, and by that time, it was a little too late.
Torninardo. That's way too long. Bad passing for him. Sad tries for this one. It's a
Excellent
miss.
rebound by Ramoso.
Ramitere.
Good decision.
Espinal bounce pass to Ramitere.
Excellent,
Nice.
excellent decision by Ramitere. The pass back to Paras, who decided to reverse the basketball to Espinal, who drove on the left baseline and dished off an extra pass to Ramitere. Back to a 12-point lead, punctuated by a 4-point run.
So far, one of the highest scorer itong sila Ramitere for the Judiciary now with 8 points. Leading scorer for them is Hava with 10.
That's good defense for Sadsad. Defensive gem.
Makaraig goes back in for the Ombudsman.
Made a good account of himself earlier. on limited time.
Nardo in the corner, he tries. Struggles, good rebound coming from Ramoso. But ball with the Ombudsman team. Sad to Buentipo.
Wow.
Good shot.
Tough shot coming from Buentipo. No angle to work with. Stops a 4-point run, cuts the lead to 10. Under 3 minutes remains here in the third.
Gamitere out to Nardo. Struggles to take care of that
Good
ball.
save by Attorney Nardo. That was a turnover waiting to happen.
Nardo and Paras out. Sevilla and Hava back in the court for the Magis. Hava.
Ramoso bulldozing his way to try and open up the driving lane for Haro. That will be an offensive foul slapped against him.
Two and a half minutes left here on this third quarter of action. 10 points. Kalamangan ng purple shirts here. Oh, it's quite too long. Hava 2-on-3 play right here. And it's good to go for Hava.
Quick and nimble. Hava once again able to beat the transition chasers to establish another 10-point edge.
Buentipo, nowhere to go for that ball. Hava with this one. Wild angle.
Let me take charge. Ramoso outstanding defensive rebounding. Ramoso fueling the transitions. And Hava once again with back-to-back baskets. 14 in the game. 14 is the lead. 1:49. This is the time left here in quarter number 3.
Tayo ha. 149. Babaan nyo pa. Hanggang 10. Kaya pa. Hey, stay pa rin. Stay 5. Stay 5. Hindi ako magpapalit. Inbound ikaw. Sir Karim. Mababa natin. Sir Karim. Stay. Hey, 5 months stay. Makinig mo na. 5 months stay. Sir Norman. Dito kayong dalawa. Baka meron ha. Bigyan mo na agad. Hand off mo. Sir Karim. Pag kaya, diretso mo na. Takbo na kayo sa corner kayong dalawa. Yung shooter, isa. Sino isa? Ikaw, Sir Dennis. Punta ka na sa corner ha.
So far, Judiciary Magis has been consistent on this ball game.
Wire to wire so far for them. No taste of the lead at any instance within this matchup so far.
Biggest lead earlier was at 21 points no, para sa kupunan ng Magis. At 28-7 yung ating score in the first quarter. Hava spins and tries for this good shot.
This was down earlier to an 8-point lead. Now it's back to this match. Up 16. Hava with 6 straight points.
This is what you want if you're the Magis right now, to take care of this lead all the way until the final quarter. Later on, Buentipo under the basket.
Oh,
They
nice.
get that rebound. Galing din dun. Malimas.
And I didn't even see Espinal behind or beside Malimas. Overpowers Espinal in that last rebounding sequence. stops a 6-0 run generated by Justice Hava.
Hava
Heat check.
short on that one. Limas thinks about it. Tulaidan. Oh, that's quite short. Coming from Makaraig.
2 free throws for Malimas. Trying to finish his third quarter on a strong note.
Loresco getting ready to get back in for the Ombudsman team. One out of 2 for Malimas.
3 points, 2 possessions for Malimas. That's a big contribution already, given the way Judiciary established a 16-point lead before this quarter is done.
Loresco is back in action for the Ombudsman team. Hava tries for this one, quite too short.
No need to foul. They are in penalty.
Two will be given for Laidan here. Gets that first one. It misses. Second free throw for Laidan. Ramitere with this one. Almost.
They survived the third quarter firestorm thrown at them by the Ombudsman Graftbusters. It was just down to 8. And it was back to 16. But Malimas and Laidan will bring the lead further. Just a 12-point edge for the Judiciary. And this will be our launch pad entering the final 10 minutes of our first semi-final matchup.
Everyone is back to 0 dito sa ating semifinals of action. That's why every game here is important. for this four teams that we have.
It evens up things kasi fresh start para sa lahat.
Wala na yung pinaghirapan nila in the first round din. Lalo na sa AFP, no? Dahil
Oo.
perfect yung kanilang record dun eh.
Ilang panalo yung Leeds?
10.
10.
11.
10.
10. Tawag ni Mikel din, shampoo.
Shampoo?
Shampoo. Shampoo. Hirap mag-Tagalog yung mga bata ngayon eh, coach.
I know. And this I also know. Giving up a lot of fouls is going to be a big drawback when the critical time comes.
Lasho.
He was the hero in that game versus DOJ. A game that DOJ could have won.
Yes.
But eventually, Palacio eventually delivered in the Ombudsman's favor as enacted a critical three-pointer in the dying stretches of the final quarter.
I remember on that ball game, they were saying, sayang kung sila pa yung nanalo, DOJ, sila pa sana yung papasok
May
dito
tsansa.
sa ating
Oo.
semifinals. But it's the Ombudsman. You're also very excited to be back in the semifinals for the Ombudsman. The last time around, they were in the semis in the year 2019 pa. While ang Judiciary was in 2018 pa sila nag-semifinals dito sa Executives Face-Off. Hava with this one.
Wow.
Unstoppable for Hava.
1 against 4, not a problem. And his confidence bank is really full.
Look at that score,
Ilan
no?
na yan?
18 points
18.
for Judge Hava.
Only pair in double figures. And this will be the 13th foul para sa Judiciary, all coming from Judge Badiri.
Noresco po muna for the Ombudsman. Malimas back in action. Badiri also take a seat for the Magis. Slowly checks backs in. Naid.
Down to 11.
6 points for the Naid. At 8.5 minutes of action here in the fourth quarter. No problem for the Magis kahit wala yung mga justices on the team right now. Think there will be a pushing.
Conference best so far for Justice Hava or Judge Hava. That was 20.
This is that last one for Judge Hava. Corny Palacio. Sobrahan dun eh. Sa kanyang buento. No look pass for Nardo.
Miscommunication.
The Judiciary is leading here by 12 points.
10 rebounds for assists, 3 steals for Attorney Nardo. 2 points, no field goals, but with 6 turnovers. Not his usual numbers. But the important thing is that they're still ahead by 12 at this stage. Thanks to Judge Hava.
Assad in the baseline he goes. Ball is taken away by Torny Laure. Nardo to Torny Laure.
First foul, second on the Ombudsman.
Baseline inbound by Torny Nardo for the Magis. Trying to set Paras, catches and shoot that ball.
Perfect entry pass. Assist number 5 for Nardo. Point number 10 for Paras. With his 6 rebounds.
Yung kahit hindi naman sa shooting, at least nakaka-help pa rin itong si Torny Nardo for the purple
Malaki,
shirts
malaking
right
tulong,
now.
oh.
Yes. Buentipo forces this one.
And that inside defense has been like a fortress here in the fourth and final quarter. 5-3 scoreline here in the fourth quarter in favor of Judiciary.
6.5 minutes of action left here. Still in favor ang bolang ito para sa kupunan ng Judiciary Magis.
Aray.
Tamaan si Attorney Nardo.
First time that these two teams met, the game ended at 52-41 in favor of Judiciary.
Almuela is on the floor for the Ombudsman. Pinalitan si Casar. Nardo gives it to Hava. Short on that one. And people struggling to pass for that ball.
Hava forcing that offensive foul. The guards were quite slow to make themselves available for the release pass from Buentipo. And Hava was relentless with his ball pressure. He has done almost everything here tonight or today for Judiciary. Score, defend, push the pace, orchestrate.
George Hava looking to pass for this ball. Gives it to Attorney Paras. Near
Wow.
the basket he goes.
Almuela playing him tough all the way outside the three-point line, and Paras realizing that he has that foot speed beats the defense of Almuela to increase their lead to 16.
Sad wide open, but it doesn't go in for the Ombudsman team.
Tony Laure may not be scoring heavy points, but definitely he is a big... Wow!
Oh, Nardo.
What a pass by Bartolome. Down to 8. Up to 18. Nearing the halfway mark of the fourth and final quarter.
Sa kanya lang. Para makahelp tayo. Problema dito tayo nakakahelp eh. Stay tayo sa tao natin kung alam natin tretche eh. Pero kung hindi naman, sagin nyo lang ng konti. Hindi naman titira yun dun eh. Doon tayo nagkakaproblema kaya nabibigyan sila ng bola. Last post tayo. Hey,
Sindi mo, coach.
mag-double ice screen ulit tayo ha. Sir Francis. Sir Chel.
Chill.
Cordon nyo na lang. Sige, tapos angat dito. Boom. Ito natin. Gamit. Roll. Angat. Libulando. Bigay. Roll. Angat. Labas to rito. Tapos tingnan nyo dito. Reverse roll. Libulando. Takihin natin na takihin. Pari kailangan. Doon tayo pumunta sa ano dito. Kailangan natin wala na tayo.
There's 5 more minutes remaining here in this last quarter of action. Judiciary being consistent here, leading from the first quarter up until here in the final quarter. Sanchez with this one.
After timeout play, the Graftbusters past the halfway mark. It's another uprising in the horizon for the Graftbusters. Or will they continue to be the victims of Judiciary? Will try to go too up on them and nail their first win here in the semis.
Malaking bagay si kawalan ni Yes.
Masyado. Oo. Kailangan kompletong sundalo mo. Halos kompleto, especially your core. And he's the #1 scorer, by the way.
Hopefully, he will see action on their next game for the Ombudsman. Bartolome forces that one in the corner. Doesn't go in. Takbo dito ang kupunan ng Ombudsman. Buen tipo. Out to Palacio in the paint. Off the glass. It doesn't go in. Big rebound coming from Casar.
Big block by Laure. Oh!
Benaid on the ball right there. Buen tipo to Casar. Who's open?
Why the rush? After the completed defensive stop, lead down to 15. 4 minutes left.
Next game for both teams. Ang susunod na makakaharap ng Ombudsman will be AFP and Judiciary will face BJMP. Still enjoying this good lead by the Judiciary. Up by 15 points here. Benaid.
Down to 13. Timeouts remaining. 3 para sa Judiciary, 1 para sa Ombudsman.
Bartolome!
Wow!
Keeping it strong.
Where did that come from? Taking a 3 ball, attacking to his strong side, beating the primary defender. This one, a rip to the left, goes opposite, and then double pumps his way. Oh, yes. Much improved Bartolome.
Once na naging best player natin yan si Bartolome of the Judiciary. Buen tipo, it's quite short.
The free throws forthcoming.
Free throw, wala for Buen tipo. Made sure that second basket will count for him. Second free throw counts, 1 out of 2 for Buen tipo. He's actually one of the leading scorers para sa kanilang kupunan alongside with Sadsad also with 10 points. There course, Binaid also for the Ombudsman with 8 points.
Another turnover.
Binaid on the run. Soccer star right there to the baseline he goes. Extra pass back to Binaid. Short on that one. Rebound taken here by Bartolome. Judiciary trying to settle things down here.
Patay oras to. Sunog.
Minutes of action left here.
I'll take that anytime. Rather than a turnover that leads to an early basket or an easy shot on the other end. At least you exhaust the 24-second shot clock. Hava's been the best player so far today for Judiciary. Hands down.
Tony Armas
that's a big one.
Sanchez. Crucial 3 points for him.
Down to 11. They may need Paras inside once again shortly.
Under 2 minutes left here. Fourth quarter of action. Hava, the highest scorer for the Judiciary.
Squeezing his way inside 2 defenders. And he will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Timeout Judiciary Magis.
1 and 35 minutes here. Pero tatawag muna dito ng timeout sina Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
Okay, foul shots tayo ngayon. Pag foul shots natin, hapto lang tayo. Ito lang tayo. Pero itong dalawa, dikit na kayo ditong dalawa. So, pag dinala yung bola dito, hayaan nyo na ibigay yung bola dito. Kasi dito ka na kayo pinag-concentrate para kung may gitna. Ngayon, merong gitna to. Tignan nyo ha. Pag merong gitna, pag may gitna, kuha yung isa. So, si ano na to?
Weak side po.
Sir Laura, ikaw na.
Okay.
Kung nasaan ka, pag binigay dito, sa'yo na to.
Okay.
Tapos, bababa si Sir Bart. Tapos, Sir Toma, dito ka na. Okay? Tapos, pagbaba, 2-3 pa rin tayo. Ngayon, Sir Lauren, nandito ka na. Ikaw na magsisentro.
Okay. Alright.
Kasi ito na si Sir Toma, ito na si Sir Bart. Okay, so ikaw na kumuha.
One and 35 to go here on this fourth quarter of action. Dalawang free throw. Bibigay para dito kay Judge Hava.
Actually taken over. Para dito sa Judiciary. Judge Hava has not only scored well, but he has really dictated the tempo, hit the biggest shots, enabled them to pull away in the early goings, up at 28-7 after the first 10 minutes. Weathered the firestorm as Ombudsman cut the lead down to 8. Now they're up by 13, but...
Oh! Parehong bumagsak doon si Benaid and si Nardo. Una si Benaid. Look at this one.
Babagsakan niya si Nardo rito. Yun, no?
Pareho silang sumabit sa isa't isa.
Let's see.
Nardo is up right now. Benaid. It's also good to go for the Ombudsman team.
Oh, tough.
Natutubo Kasal. back in this 1 minute and 21 seconds
For
remaining.
Roman Nardo.
Free throw muna bibigay dito para kay Nardo. Nardo naka-4 na puntos na para dito sa kupunan ng Judiciary, but he misses that first free throw. Pero ang ganda rin ang performance ni Nardo with 10 rebounds and 5 assists in this ball game.
Shooting is really off today.
Buen tipo decides to pass it outside to Benaid. Casal.
No more Palacio inside. No more attorney Arman Sanchez. No more Sadsad.
They had a slow start para dito sa koponan ng Ombudsman, but they did really well, especially in the second quarter and third quarter of action for the team of Coach Danny Florano. Could have been a closer game if attorney Ian Mateo was there for the white shirts today.
Nine points for Benaid. 7 of 7 from the line.
Very determined for Benaid, getting that ball back for him. Oh,
Oh. Under a minute. Judiciary looking good. Earned their first win here in the semis and assert their mastery over the Graftbusters.
this is a good win para sa koponan ng Judiciary. No? It will set the tempo and momentum on their next game, which will be up against the BJMP.
The key was stopping the run of the other team when the lead was just down to 8. Asawa knocked in 6 straight points. After that last Hava explosion, wala na silang nagawa except to really try and push the pace. Timeout on the floor. Final timeout called by the Graftbusters.
Sir Regan, Sir Dennis, ito ka mag-i-inbound. Sir Dennis, saka Sir George. Down screen lang. Ha? Labas, tanggap.
Happy birthday, Rudin!
Tanggap, Sir Rodil, bigyan takbo tayo rito, bigyan nyo ng double screen Sir Rodil. Yan ito doon, pira natin.
Happy birthday, Rudin! Happy birthday!
Best tayo ha, pero tingnan ba, Sir Regan,
Mukhang kahit anong mangyari, big celebration for the Ombudsman.
May spaghetti rin.
Oo nga eh. Parang
Pansit.
si Laidan kasi siya yung nakatawa kanina. Hindi ko sure.
Ako parang si ano naman, si Kasal.
Kasal.
Pero walang wedding birthday.
Oo. Hindi kasal but birthday.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Hahanapin nila yan.
Natutubo with this one. There you go. Kaya lang, puro matatangkad yung nakadepensa doon kay Kasal eh.
Mahirap talagang ikasal. Magastos.
Oo, lalo na ngayon sa panahon ngayon. Roger Montesa, short on there.
"20 seconds separating
Penalty.
Judiciary from their first win here in the semis.
Rather, it's Attorney Villanueva, not Montesa. ...19 seconds left. Maganda yung ating second game mamaya, no, Coach?
Lahat ng
Match
laro
na match
dito.
dun sa running game nila.
Lahat ng laro dito maganda talaga rin kasi
Yes.
dikdikan na eh.
Few seconds left. Gusto pang maka-score dito ng koponan ng Judiciary. Oh! But that bounce pass is nowhere to go for the Magis. Long pass for the Ombudsman. No time left. And that's gonna be it for our first game in the semifinals. Panalong koponan ng Judiciary Magis. 65 to 54. They have dictated the tempo of this ball game all the way from the first quarter until the final quarter for the Magis, even though they're missing out on some players here. Joey Abbott was not able to play para sa kanilang kupunan. Meanwhile, sa kupunan naman ng Ombudsman, malaki yung kawalan ni Attorney Ian Mateo.
Sobra. Midas Marquez was also not around today.
Yes, that's right. So, I hope that Attorney Ian Mateo will see action in the next game of the Ombudsman team. At para sa ating best player of this ball game, Glycel, who do we have there?
Yes, Rina, kasama ko ngayon ang ating best player of the game na si Judge Julius Haba. Judge, congratulations po. Naipanalo natin ang unang game natin sa semis. Ano po ba, gusto ko lang malaman, Judge, ano po ba yung pinaka-parte na naging challenging para sa inyong team sa laban nyo ngayon at paano kayo nag-adjust dito?
Una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord for this opportunity na binigay niya po sa amin na makapaglaro po kami ng maayos at maipanalo po yung game na to. Isa sa mga naging challenge din sa amin dito, sa mga challenges na dumating is yung familiarity namin sa Ombudsman. Nakakalaro namin sila even before. So alam nila yung laro namin in the same manner na alam rin namin yung laro nila. So ang challenge na lang sa amin kung paano namin babaguhin yung mga style namin para maka-adapt po sa laro nila. Yun po isa sa mga naging challenge na hinarap po namin dito.
Talagang pinakita naman natin ngayon na na-overcome natin ang challenge na yan. Pero ito, Coach, Judge, meron pa po tayong mga susunod na laban. Ano naman yung mga paghahandang gagawin natin para doon?
Siguro babalik po kami sa drawing board. Aralin po namin yung mga depensa namin, ipapolish pa po namin siya. Tsaka ililimit po namin yung aming mga turnover kasi doon po kami nagkakaproblema doon sa mga turnovers namin. So we will try to practice at ilimit po namin in a shorter period of time na maglalaro po kami ulit. We will try our best na makapag-practice pa po kahit isang beses.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Ngayon, ito naman ang pagkakataon nyo para bumate sa mga sumusuporta sa inyong team.
Okay. Nagpapasalamat ako doon sa coaching staff namin, doon sa ginawa nilang mga plays para sa amin, yung sa tiwala na binigay nila sa amin, tsaka sa mga ka-teammates ko po. Ang sabi nga ni Coach, this is a group effort. Hindi po ito laro ng isang tao lang. Kung makakatulong ka kahit sa maliit na bagay, gawin mo na. Ngayon, binabati ko po yung family ko, yung wife ko, si Judge Ann, Aileen, yung mga anak ko, si Jazz Ann Slay, si Jax Achilles ng Assumpta Seminary, tsaka si Jox Axel. Doon po sa mga friend namin ng mga pare, doon sa Assumpta Seminary sa Kabanatuan, binabati ko po kayo lahat dyan. Tapos binabati ko po yung mga staff ng MCTC Quezon, Licab, Nueva Ecija, saka yung MTC Haen, saka yung kasama ko palagi lumuluwas rito para mag-practice saka maglaro si Mr. Myron Onso ng taga San Antonio. Binabati ko rin po yung family ko sa Iloilo, yung mother at father ko po doon, saka yung mga kapitbahay po namin. Thank you po.
Alright, maraming salamat po, Judge. Ito po, at congratulations once again for winning the first game of the semis. And there you have it, guys. That has been game 1 of our semis dito sa EFO. Pero wag po kayong aalis. Magbabalik pa tayo dito sa UNTV Sports para naman sa game number 2, BJMP laban sa AFP.
After that big win of the Judiciary Magis kontra po yan sa kupunan ng Ombudsman, the BJMP now will have their biggest assignment for today, no? Facing the AFP Cavaliers na wala pang talo dito sa ating liga. Yan po ang second game natin for this afternoon. Still live here at the Novadeci Convention Center. Once again, good afternoon, Rina Villamor Camera. Kasama pa rin si Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Back to square one when we open up the semis, and earlier we find that the team ng Judiciary able to get half a step ahead of the other three competitors here in the Final Four. But for now, the onus is on the AFP Cavaliers and of course their counterparts, their final game in our doubleheader Sunday to open up things here in the semis. AFP trying to just pick up the pieces in terms of trying to sustain their consistent run. Trying to go for their first win here in the Final Four. Yun din ang tangka ng BJMP, who's been explosive the second half of his team heading to the first day of our Final Four.
That's right. And so far, the team standings, ang nangunguna dyan ang kupunan ng Judiciary Magis with a win earlier, no? But looking back on the first game of the BJMP and the AFP, that was last September 7, no? Kung saan halos 20 points yung naibigay na panalo doon ng kupunan ng AFP Cavaliers, 83-63 for the BJMP and the AFP.
Oo, at itong team ng AFP hindi pinabuelo yung leading scorer na si Ricky Pegalan. Piniga lahat ng mga key players ng team ng BJMP. And eventually they were in cruise control in the last two quarters, and that led to another win in their 10-game winning run heading into the Final Four.
And yung mga top performers nila on their last game, we're looking at Paul Carvajal and Alfie Cabal there.
Anytime you have someone nail a 20-20 game, not just once, not just twice, but at least 3 times, it means he's been dominating the competition, and that is exactly what Paul Carvajal has done para sa AFP Cavaliers. Alfie Cabal has been a real good on-board player for them, playing in his first year for the Cavaliers. And as a result, meron siyang at least isang best player of the game citation. At ang AFP has been second to none up to September, ano na ba ngayon, Rina? 22nd, unbeaten, untouched. And so far, we'll try to go for the first win here in the semis.
Sino ba ang magandang i-match natin dito for the AFP and the BJMP, coach, for you?
The two speedsters, the two guards who've been carrying the torch for their respective teams. Of course, Jesse Gingoyan has been one of the smartest, one of the flashiest and most effective guards. While Demetrio Armada, I believe, leads all players in terms of steals. Has been a very good quarterback para dito sa team, AFP Cavaliers.
Let's talk more about the BJMP Greyhounds. So far, the only rookie team na nakapasok dito sa ating semifinals round, no? Si Glycel Galpo, may segment para sa atin.
Yes, Rina, gaya nga ng nabanggit mo, let's talk about the only rookie team who made it this far in the semis. Yan ay walang iba kundi ang BJMP Greyhounds. At pag-usapan natin ang kanilang key player na si Jail Superintendent Roalito Bobadilla, who has been with the agency for 31 years. Kaya naman alamin natin ang kwento niya dito sa Your Public Servant segment.
Good governance ay applicable naman yan sa lahat ng antas ng gobyerno. Nasa taas ka, nasa middle, nasa baba. Basta gawin mo lang kung ano yung trabahong hinihingi sa iyo. Ibigay mo yung para sa kanila. Kasi nagiging notion na natin na yung sinasabi nilang corruption sa government service, yun ang dapat nating iwasan. Dapat maramdaman ng mga tao yung tamang serbisyo na yung para sa kanila ay talagang maibibigay natin. Hindi mo naman kailangan problemahin yung problema ng buong bansa. Gawin mo lang kung anong tama mo, kung anong tama mong gawin, kung anong yung mga tamang trabaho. Kasi kung lahat ng sangay ng gobyerno, maliit o malaki, ginagawa natin ang trabaho natin ng tama, siguro napakalaking bagay na yan para makapag-contribute tayo sa national peace, prosperity. I'm Jail Senior Superintendent Ruilito M. Bobadilla, the Chief of Preventing and Countering Violent Extremism Center of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, National Headquarters. Well, yung BJMP po, PCBE Center was established on February 11, 2021. Yung amin pong mission is to implement programs yun pong ating mga PCB programs sa lahat po ng jails nationwide. Meron po tayong core values, yun po yung peace, which stands for professionalism, empathy, adaptability, commitment, and excellence. Basically, yung amin pong function dito sa PCB Center was to implement programs and activities ng PCBE and monitor PDLs with terrorism-related cases and ensure that the proper handling and development of those PDLs with terrorism-related cases. Kasama din po sa aming trabaho yung pag-coordinate sa local and international partners natin para po sa effective implementation ng ating mga PCBE program.
I was born in Noveleta, Cavite. Marami kasing magkakapatid. Lahat 15 kasi kami. Kaya medyo talagang ang buhay is hindi ganun kadali para saan. Bata pa ako, gusto ko na talaga magsundan. Yun talaga yung ano ko. Gusto ko magsundalo. Sundalo in general term nga. Basta yun ko personal. Kahit sa napang-graduation, apply ako sa Pilipino. Kaya lang hindi ako tinanggap pa kasi sa ating lab. Gumraduate kasi ako ng college, 19 years old, up to 20. Sa ngayon 31 years sa serve.
One time, nung kasing nasa mall ako dahil sa Rosario, Cavite, no? Nagulat kasi ako nung biglang may tumatawag sa akin. Sigaw siya ng sigaw, Sir! Sir! Instinctively, lumingon ako. Namumukhaan ko siya. Although hindi ko ma-recall kung ano yung name niya. Pag nung lumapit siya sa akin, siya yung nag-introduce ng pangalan niya. Sir, ako po yung dati yung tao na nakakulong sa Naik, Municipal Jail. Sabi niya, may trabaho na ako ngayon, sir. Maganda na yung trabaho ko. Cook na ako ngayon dito sa isang kantin sa EPSA. Malaki yung kantin nila. Then, umalis siya, sabi niya, sir, sandali lang. Hintayin mo ako. Pagbalik niya, tumatakbo siya, may dala siyang prutas sa akin. Sir, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nagawa mo sa akin. Doon pa lang parang na-feel ko na yung tama pala yung mga ginagawa namin sa jail. Yung sigarilyo kasi sa BJMP is pinagbawal na talaga sa loob. Isa na rin dahilan yan kasi napakaraming mga namamatay na mga PDLs sa TV. At yung second-hand smoke, kasi yung design ng karamihan sa mga jails is hindi talaga siya ganun ka-well ventilated. Kaya yung usok is naiipon sa loob. Sabi ng mga kapatid ko, dapat nagpulis ka. Sabi ko, ito kasi yung puso ko, nandito na yung puso ko sa BJMP. Napakasarap sa pakiramdam yung makapagbigay ka talaga ng serbisyo doon sa mga tinaguriang the least, the lost, and the last sa ating society. Ako po, si Jail Senior Superintendent Ruelito M. Bobadilla, the Chief of Preventing and Countering Violent Extremism Center of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, National Headquarters, ang inyong public servant.
And there you have it, mas nakilala na natin itong si Jail Superintendent Ruelito Bobadilla ng BJMP. Of course, today they are hoping to end the winning streak of the AFP. Kaya naman good luck to both teams. But before that, let us turn it over to our Coliseum announcer, Gab Ignacio.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Novadeci Convention Center here in Quezon City. This is the UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2025 Semifinals. The last game of today's doubleheader is the BJMP Greyhounds versus the AFP Cavaliers. Let us now meet the players. First, for the BJMP Greyhounds. Number 1, Jail Senior Superintendent Lorenzo Reyes. Number 3, Jail Chief Inspector Julius Langkay. Number 6, Jail Superintendent Ricky Pegalan. Number 7, Jail Superintendent Jesse Gingoyon. Number 19, Jail Superintendent Mario Casasos. Number 31, Jail Superintendent Cassius Verbo. Number 45, Jail Chief Inspector Luis Fajardo. Number 95, Jail Chief Superintendent Clint Tangeres. Number 96, Jail Chief Superintendent Ronaldo Sinok. Number 97, Jail Superintendent Jerome Verbo. And number 98, Jail Senior Superintendent Ruel Bobadilla. Head coach for the BJMP Greyhounds is Charles Valdez. And now please meet the players for the AFP Cavaliers. Number 0, Captain Paul Yamamoto. Number 7, ASEC Eric D. Number 8, Lieutenant Colonel Rand Abon. Number 10, Colonel Edwin Parsha. Number 13, Lieutenant Colonel Roderick Abalos. Number 17, Lieutenant Colonel Paul Carbajal. Number 24, Colonel Ramil Dansing. Number 26, Lieutenant Colonel Emmet Armada. Number 30, Lieutenant Colonel Alfie Cabael. Number 55, Colonel Alan Tomas. And number 97, Captain Tom Tulen. Coaching the AFP Cavaliers is Sergeant Jeffrey Cambao. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the BJMP Greyhounds. At guard number 6, Jail Superintendent Ricky Pegalan. The other guard number 7, Jail Superintendent Jesse Gengoyon. At forward number 3, Jail Chief Inspector Julius Langkay. The other forward number 98, Jail Senior Superintendent Ruel Bobadilla. And at centers number 45, Jail Chief Inspector Luis Fajardo. And now please welcome the starters for the AFP Cavaliers. Starting at guard number 10, Colonel Edwin Parsha. The other guard number 26, Lieutenant Colonel Emmet Armada. At forward number 17, Lieutenant Colonel Paul Carbajal. The other forward number 30, Lieutenant Colonel Alfie Cabael. And at centers number 0, Captain Paul Yamamoto. Introducing our officials for this ball game, our crew chief Alan Manzano, Umpire 1 Zen Manansala, Umpire 2 Mitch Lintag.
Ball game. First quarter of action and play for BJMP and the AFP. Maraming wala para sa kupunan ng AFP and so with the BJMP, but the starters for these two teams, powerhouse na agad. All-important ball game for these two teams. Carbajal, first 2 points for the AFP Cavaliers. Let's send this one with Gleisel for first report.
Yes, Rina, being the only rookie team in the semis, naitanong ko nga itong si Coach Charles Valdez kung ano ba ang sikreto kung paano sila nakaabot sa puntong ito. At simpleng-simple lang ang sagot niya, that is commitment and effort to winning. Sabi niya, despite their busy schedules, kahit raw anong gagawin at gagawin nilang lahat ng makakaya nila para makuha ang kampyonato hanggat may tsansa silang maglaro. Naikwento rin sa akin itong si Coach Charles na galing pa raw itong sina Superintendent Jesse Gengoyon and Jail Chief Inspector Luis Fajardo sa Cebu kaninang umaga, and that is a testament of their commitment to you, Rina and Coach Ronnie.
Indeed. We've seen this through the last 3 or 4 months. 3 months.
Yes.
Yung fly in, fly out.
Yes, oo.
Hirap yan.
Tapos biglang pupunta sila dun sa Taguig, no? Makikitulog lang sila kahit 3 to 4 hours. Tapos pupunta na sila dun sa ating laro. Yun yung mga kwento ng ating mga taga-BJMP, no? And yung iba dyan galing pa sa isla.
Wow.
Oo, po.
And that's the commitment that they have to the UNTV EFO competition. And we expect an explosive matchup here between AFP and BJMP.
Parang parehong kupunan naman, good when their endurance, no? Parang halos same training
Very
sila. Yes, nitong kupunan ng BJMP
Mga batak.
and the AFP. Fajardo with this one. No good rebound right there. But Pegalan misses that one. Bola ngayon sa kupunan ng AFP. Takbo na dito si Armada to the basket.
Fajardo taking the basketball away from Paul Carbajal, who's been a rebounding monster in the last few games.
Bobadilla thinks about this one. Short. Saves that ball for the BJMP. Gingoyon under the basket. Ties up at AFP with 4 all.
And definitely the performance of Jesse Gungoy will be directly proportional to their chances against the AFP Cavaliers.
Parsha back from London. Misses that one. Gingoyon with the ball right here. Oh, lose that one.
Since naka-coffee si Argel, bawal sa kanya yan, di ba?
Ay, naantok daw siya. Pag ako yan, manginginig na ako.
Binuko mo pa. Okay na nga eh.
Sleeping Beauty daw siya.
Dito hindi ka antokin. Tataas ang pulso mo sa AFP at BJMP.
The last time close din sila, coach, di ba? Nung final quarter na lang, kumawala ang third quarter, kumawala ang kupunan ng AFP.
Tied at 4, early timeout for the Cavaliers.
Tao eh. Okay, takbo tayo ng takbo, sir. Nakapagod tayo, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kung sino yung tao nyo, sir, kunin nyo na. Okay, kung saan pumunta, sunod lang tayo. Pagdating sa baba, okay, nakatao tayo, sir. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan tayo, sir, oh. Okay, harap. Binigay rito, harap, harap. Sag, sag. Daya lang. Daya lang tayo, sir. Pag-reverse, ganun pa rin. Sag.
Sir, nagkakaroon na naman tayo ng maling habit eh. Di ba natin nakukuha yung bola, tumatakbo na naman tayo eh.
Sa kinagawa natin.
Yung mali.
For all, as we start this first quarter of action for the BJMP and the AFP, putting up a running game for this two teams right now. Yamamoto o Carvajal with that rebound.
And so far, Fajardo and Lakay have kept Carvajal in control. It's allowed Carvajal from scoring on the inside, although Carvajal has gotten 4 rebounds. Limited touches offensively.
May dala pang banda ang koponan dito ng may drum set, may drum sila, no? Ang koponan ng BJMP, nakita ko kanina as Armada runs for this one to score for the AFP.
This one earlier will not miss the second time around. Fast break, scoring, transition baskets, early looks. It's been the name of the game for AFP, and of course the dominance of Paul Carvajal throughout this EFO season.
Farado, extra pass, but no good.
Oh, that's a basket, Vince, coming from Langkay. Signed the count at 6, so far breaking that press. The Cavaliers easily.
Match na match itong dalawang kupunan natin. Early on at the start.
Wow, really a dead shot from the long ball. Is Alfie Cabael. For a 3-point lead as he knocks in their first 3 ball.
This just proves that both teams came in really prepared for this first game dito sa kanilang semis. Back to 0 for Fajardo. Puts that in.
8 points on inside baskets. Sorry, 6 points, all on inside baskets.
Padsha in the corner. Too long. Langkay to Pegalan. Then Gingoyon gets this one.
Wow. Making the crossover, going to his strong side. Extracting a shooting foul.
Pumuna si Bobadilla for the BJMP. Verbo will see action for the first time. Gingoyon puts in his first free throw. All the way from Cebu for Jail Superintendent JC Gingoyon.
Also part of the regular UNTV Cup team.
Oo, siya din ang team manager ngayon, coach.
Yun.
Ng kanilang kupunan. Siya nag-aayos talaga para every time makasali na ang kupunan ng BJMP.
And again, no offensive rebound surrendered to Paul Carvajal. As we also announced the re-entry of Abalos, who's been out of commission in the last few games with the Cavaliers.
Because yung assignment niya is in Sorsogon, no, coach? Kaya hirap din si Abalos sa games ng AFP, but it's a Sunday today, so he made time for this one. Colonel Parsha pushes that one. Unang laro para kay Colonel Parsha, back from London, dun sa kanyang 1-week trip sa UK London.
Pegalan defended well.
It's a good pass to Cabael. Makes sure of those baskets.
Stops a scoring run of the White Shirts, restores a 1-point lead. Chance to finish off a bonus play. Cabell now with a total, I believe, of 5 points to lead all Cavaliers.
Pegalan, upo muna para sa kupunan ng BJMP. Casasos coming in. Asik D also going in for the AFP, as well as Colonel Dancing.
Fajardo seems like a fortress underneath, battling the likes of Paul Carvajal and of course Abalos, a veteran here in the landscape of UNTV Cup.
Gingoyon, hardly defended right there, and that extra pass is good for Fajardo.
All inside baskets, all 12 points of the Greyhounds.
Headier by a point ang kupunan ng BJMP. Asik D wants this one. Too short, rebound by Carbajal right there. Right shot doesn't go in. Good passing. Oh, but they lose that one. Carbajal upo muna para dito kay Abon. Meanwhile, Reyes will see action for the BJMP. Asik D to Dancing. They go to Abalos in the baseline to Abon.
Excellent find coming from Abalos. Deep rear cut coming from Abon. Just like that, once again they're up by 1. That's a trigger para sa BJMP to call their own timeout.
Makikita niyo naman close up dito. Okay. Maganda yung rotate natin. Now, ito, bigay natin yan. Dito tayo sa paint. Short passes sila eh. So yung cross court, pwede natin bigay kasi kaya na naman natin abulin yan sa close out. Sa offense naman, sir, isang ball handler, swing ko, dalawa, tao sa gitna. Yan. Either si Sir Bobo, Sir, nang kay ang screen. Na pag pumupunta sa inyo, sir, pwede kayo mag-adjust. Okay? Pwede kayo mag-adjust papunta dito. Okay? Pwede, pag basta yung ball handler pumunta sa inyo, sa space kayo para yung bantay nyo, umalis dun sa dadaanan niya. Okay, spacing lang kailangan. Pero every basket, sir, or tira nila, ano tayo, baba tayo.
Close game between the AFP and the BJMP. Dikit na dikit itong labang ito. 2 minutes of action left here in the first quarter. Langkay spins around. Pero hindi uubra yung shot na yon for Langkay. Takbo dito ang kupunan ng AFP. They go to Asikeri D. Still cannot convert some shots there.
This is the biggest challenge para sa half-court offense ng AFP. Who can hit the big shots from the perimeter, from the long ball. Both of these teams love to run. Highly physical as well.
Very explosive yung kanilang simula dito for this two teams. Oh! Almost for that extra pass. It doesn't convert for the BJMP. Cabael looks for Abalos right there. Long pass to Abon under the basket with one hand. Doesn't go in.
Next chance was not theirs for Abon for the taking. Will be called for an offensive foul. AFP ahead by 1. From a 10-9 score line, this is a 4-2 score line in favor of AFP.
Reyes with this ball. Misses that one. Takbo si Cabael off the glass. Doesn't convert. Points for the team. Reyes, no look pass to Langkay and Verbo on the corner. Balik ang bola dito sa kupunan ng AFP pero Bobadilla matatawagan dito.
That's what turnovers can do against you. It fuels the transition game of the other team. The first pass to a fast break opportunity.
Dami ring bit-bit na supporters ng kupunan ng BJMP ngayon, no, Coach?
Talagang marami sila, pinakamarami ngayon.
Pumuna dito si Bobadilla.
I also see some Team A or regular players mula sa BJMP kasamang Rina.
Oh, yes. Just behind these players. Abalos doesn't convert his first free throw. Second one goes in.
Does not count Rin stepping on the line. Waved off. Ayan yung ating mga Team A players for the Greyhounds. Abalos seems like a four-wheel drive today kasamang Rina. All power.
Parang na-miss niya yung paglaro ng basket. Ilang ba siya games na wala? Halos 2 or 3 ba? Dami din. 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Ito yung nag-free throw na binabanda eh.
Yes.
Played for Malacanang, Office of the President sa Team A, di ba?
Yes po. Langkay. This inbound. Oh. Paul stays with the white shirts. Casasos, Langkay. Good pass to Pegalan. Short on there. Asek D.
Good decision to go all the way as the defender played the weak side. There'll be 2 free throws on that foul coming from Asek D.
Asek D working for the National Department of National Defense.
DND, di ba?
Opo. Ang kanyang directly under ni Sec Gibo Chidoro.
Iba naman yun sa DILG, no?
Iba po yun, yes. Sasos.
Splits his 2 free throws. One of the quickest guards that we have here in the EFO at present.
He wants this one. Short on that. Galan with his run, but an extra pass is bad.
Nice
He
pass.
looks for Abon on the basket.
Sorry, miss for Abon. With a bigger lead. Instead, they'll be up by 3 points at the end. For the first 10 minutes, 16-13 scoreline after the first 10 minutes in favor of the AFP Cavaliers.
Puntos dito ang kupunan ng AFP Cavaliers as we begin this second quarter of action. Good first quarter for this two teams. Verbo misses that one.
Greyhounds 0 out of 5 from the 3-point line.
Good passing here by the AFP.
Deep seal coming from Abalos has been a difference maker upon his reinsertion here in the active roster para sa AFP.
Sasos.
0 of 6 from the 3 ball.
One run.
From Greyhounds.
Oh, Abalos.
Our combination, Tulen, Abalos, and Carvajal. That's 3 deep and the 3 big in the 2-3 zone defense para sa AFP.
As we turn it now to Gleisel for second quarter report. Balikan natin si Gleisel. Later on.
4 points off the bench for Abalos. To go with these 3 rebounds. Alam mo, hindi sila familiar sa laro ni Abalos. Like si Paul Carbal, nakita mo pinaghandaan nila pero ngayon nakawala.
Oh, Tulen.
Another sorry miss from underneath.
Let's check in again with Gleisel.
Rina and Coach Ronnie, when you are at the position of the AFP Cavaliers, the biggest challenge is yourself. Gaya nga ng paalala ni Coach Eugene Tan sa kanyang koponan, now is not the time to be complacent. Kahit raw wala pa silang talo, it is crucial to maintain that same grit and hunger onto their last few games. Pero eto, pag-usapan muna natin itong si Colonel Edwin Parcia, who's playing his first game after coming back from London last week to attend an exhibit for the military defense equipment, which is a part of their current modernization program. Pero unfortunately, when he was there, he shared with me na nakasarado daw ang underground train stations because of airstrikes. Kaya hindi siya nakapasyal during his free time. So now that he's back, asahan natin na ready itong si Colonel Parcia to make sure that they'll stay on the winning side. Rina and Coach Ronnie.
Thanks, Gleisel.
Welcome back, sir.
Pero sabi nga ni Coach Jepoy Kiambao, okay na yun, nakatungtong ka naman ng London.
To visit the Queen.
Angal ka pa ba? Na hindi ka nakapasyal. Second denied right there.
Kwento lang naman. So far, so good for this unit for AFP. 5 points for them versus 2 for BJMP. To increase their 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter to a 6-point edge. As we have crossed over to the 8-minute mark. Or have crossed over the 8-minute mark.
Pegala nagbalik for the BJMP. Tangera seeing action for the first time for the Greyhounds. Armada with this one. Very confident with that shot.
Perfect read on the shot clock. Shot clock was dying. Armada had the basketball in his hands. Sensible decision, take the shot. 4 out of 5 for a total of 9 points for Armada. Excellent start for the Cavaliers. Biggest lead right now enjoyed by AFP as well.
Off the board they go. But no ball converted for the BJMP. Carbajal on the run.
2 points so far for Carbajal. But he has gotten a lot of help from Abalos earlier. Yamamoto scoreless, Abon with 2.
Ngayon, coming back in.
Has to be sent back in. For orchestration, 1, 2 for another scoring threat. And also to be able to set up Ricky Pagalan for his catch and shoot plays.
Carbajal makes 1.
3 for Carbajal. 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line.
Points. Kalamangan dito ng koponan ng AFP. Call on the corner. Running. Armada.
Traveling.
Tegalan, Togingoyon takes the shot.
Told you.
Gets it to go.
Scoring threat. Decision making. That's what Jesse Gingoyan is all about. Second field goal of the quarter for them. 17 in the game.
That's Sek D.
So far, it hasn't been a dominant show for Paul Carbajal. And that is with reason. All eyes on Carbajal, especially on the offensive rebounding glass.
D with this one.
White to rebound by Tulen.
Tulen.
Excellent pass
Oh.
by D.
Avalos.
Yes.
Once again.
3 big combo. Working well for AFP. Bully basketball, so to speak. Up 10. 1-11 for second quarter run.
Pegalan with this one. Outside shooting is great.
Armada was right there to contest. Half a second late. Ricky Pegalan makes him pay. 7 in the quarter. Pegalan now with a total of 5 points.
Avalos looks for Armada. Outside short, but Carvajal was just right there under the basket.
Novadeci was not able to put his body against Carvajal. And that's where Carvajal operates best. Weak side. Grabbing the second chance. Securing offensive rebounds.
9 points. Enjoyed here by the AFP. As Bobadilla misses that one. Armada.
Back. Armada has been going to town. Catching. Running. Scoring. Armada with 9 points. Has missed only once. Or twice rather. Meanwhile, Carvajal with 5 points, 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds. And they're blocking him out. This is Armada unloading his full artillery. Lethal as ever.
Only player in double digits for the Cavaliers right now, Armada.
$11 for Armada. As you mentioned, first player to cross over the double-digit mark. Up 11 AFP, 15 in the quarter for them, 7 meanwhile for the Greyhounds.
Biggest lead, but it will be cut down there by JC Gingoyon.
Lingoyon has scored 5 second quarter points. Pegalan with 2, and these are the 2 best scorers for them, trying to keep the Greyhounds in the hunt against AFP.
Yamamoto short on that one. Yung drum ng BJMP nandyan na. Oh, Pegalan with this one, short on that.
More of a jump shooter really, rather than a set shooter.
Armada on the run, extra pass to Avalos. Carvajal under once again.
Merciless Cavaliers once again running. Attacking. And then rebounding. And that's the sequence that they normally impose on the opponent. Once you miss, once you turn the ball over, be ready to play transition defense with constancy.
Carvajal.
Let's see the free throw count para sa AFP. 7 missed free throws. Make that 8.
5 out of 13 sa free throw, coach.
Should have been a bigger lead.
Barely 3 minutes to go. The second quarter of action. Oh, that's gonna miss. For Pegalan, Armada with this one. Daming rebounder for the AFP.
They're even outrunning the guards. And who can out-rebound Abon and Carvajal in one single sequence? It's all about offensive rebound and second chance opportunities.
Gingoyon. Oh, big three.
Sharp, sharp, sharp. Goya now with 12. 4 of 5 from the field. 3 made from Rainbow territory.
Abon rescues this one. Doesn't go in. Abon once again. Rebound there by Fajardo. Gingoyon. Wild shot. Almost in. Doesn't count. Epi with his run. Abon pushes it. Tawag muna dito si coach ng challenge for the BJMP.
Bilis ang pace. Although we have seen first 17 free throws, because the way AFP and BJMP plays, the pace is relentless, frenetic, even. Back to 0. Dito sa ating Final Four. All the win-loss records have been erased. Judiciary ahead of the 3 other teams with their first win earlier against the Graftbusters.
That's the last touch there.
Oh, tumama sa paa ni Carvajal.
Reyes back in the ball game, as well as Casasos. Also Langkay. 7 points. Hinahabol ng kupunan ng BJMP. Gingoyon. To lose that ball.
Unforced turnover. But it's done so well, has brought them back into the hunt. Has the touch really. Has been at the top of his shooting game. Talking about itong si Alfie Caballero, now with 7.
Gingoyon once again. Pero may tawag. Caballero, so ball remains with the BJMP. Gingoyon, with 9 on the shot clock. Carvajal para sa kupunan ng AFP.
Parang may magnet si Carvajal. Tuwing kikilos, gagalaw yung 5 eh. Wide open.
Carvajal in the corner, he goes. Oh, but that rebound goes to the BJMP. Gingoyon with the ball right now. Hinahanap si Gingoyon for the BJMP. Reyes, short on that one, gets his own rebound. They go to Fajardo this time, who converts to...
Rare offensive rebound given up by AFP. Reyes making the right decision to move that basketball to more open teammates. 7 is the lead for the Cavaliers. Time winding down here in quarter number 2.
Yamamoto, big push.
High
Gets
post.
that.
You get to the high post, chances are a very good percentage of scoring really. Fouled on the baseline by Armada. That's a good sign for the Cavaliers, not fouling too much.
Ball with the BJMP right now. Gingoyon. No more time left here for our first half. Nabanggito ang kupunan ng AFP by 9 points.
That's the way it will end in the first two quarters. We ended the first 16-13. And here in quarter 2, AFP registering 21 points. BJMP with only 15 to fall behind by 9 points at the turn of the first two quarters.
where dreams are born under the scorching heat. With every dribble we take a stand, a hoop and a heart, lending a hand. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Pass the ball, it's more than a game. It's a spark that ignites the flame. From court to court, hope will soar, bridging gaps and opening doors. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Charity starts where the ball spins. A team of hearts where love begins. Layups of kindness, slam dunks of care. UNTV sports and charity is always there. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give glory to God. Bounce the ball, feel the beat of the street, where dreams are born under the scorching heat. With every dribble we take a stand, a hoop and a heart, lending a hand. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pains will be gone. Making sports a tool of love. We serve people and give spins. A team of hearts where love begins. Layups of kindness, slam dunks of care. UNTV sports and charity is always there. We shoot the ball, we play as one. Through the game, pace will be gone. Making sports we serve pulling your glory to God.
Top was dominated there by the AFP Cavaliers. Kanina yan sa Abalos tries this one, but it's quite short for the team. BJMP on a run right now. They go to Pegalan, stops and shoots, misses that one. Para siya naman para dito sa koponan ng AFP, Carbajal. Report muna tayo from Gleisel.
Although the BJMP Greyhounds was able to limit the gap during the first quarter, they struggled a little bit in finding their rhythm towards the end of the first half. At syempre, ang pinakaiiwasan nilang mangyari ngayong araw is for their story to end the same way it did during their last matchup against the AFP. Kaya naman coming into the third quarter, Coach Charles Valdez remains adamant about reminding his team to execute well. Ani niya, kaya naman nila. It is only a matter of sticking to their game plan, putting in more effort, and observing their opponent better. Importante rin daw ang conditioning ng bola at diskarte. He also emphasized that in this last two quarters, they must be strategic dahil hindi raw pwedeng mababad ng matagal ang kanilang mga players. All for now, back to you guys.
Thank you, Gleisel. The last time around, they played 20 points yung kalamangan doon ng kupunan ng AFP. Right now, they're enjoying this 11-point lead against the BJMP for the AFP. Same with our biggest lead earlier. 20-31, 11 points then. Carvajal with this one. Short, get their own rebound. Si Dancing hinahalap si Parsha in the corner. Oh, but that's a good rebound for the BJMP. Now to Gingoyon. Hardly defended by Dancing there. Inbound by the BJMP. Long pass to Pegalan. Tries this one. Air ball. Kupunan ng AFP, they had a perfect record in the first round until the quarterfinals. But for this one, it's back to 0 for everyone. Unang nakapanalo kanina sa unang game natin ang kupunan ng Judiciary Magis kontra po yan sa kupunan ng Ombudsman. Good passing for the BJMP. Creates 2 for the team. Langkay with that one.
If they're to make their move against the Cavaliers, it has to be here in the third. Because AFP is so good after the halftime break. And they will normally blow you away after the first 2 quarters. Now let's see how BJMP plays out the start of this third.
Good passing, but no basket. AFP, oh, still with the ball right now to Parsha. Yamamoto forces his way in, but there will be a traveling. Gingoyo uupo muna. Nasip, ball play. Brother Casasos.
Careless
Oh,
pass.
ball.
Parang bowling, Rins.
Fajardo with this one. Big rebound coming from Carvajal, who pushes this ball. Extra pass to Abalos and converts that point.
The presence of Abalos has been a game changer for AFP, really. I thought that BJP was very ready defensively for the rest of the Cavaliers, but not for Abalos. Was escaped with 8 points and grabbed 5 rebounds. He should an assist.
There goes
Wow.
Fajardo. Nice one.
10 for Fajardo. On almost 70% shooting. Fearless. Audacity written all over his face.
Abalos with this one. Makes an angle. Make that shot. Pegalan, but they almost lose that ball. Di nakatingin si Casasos. Fajardo, turn around. Ray is back in action for the BJMP. Replacing Pegalan. First basket. And the free throw is good for Fajardo. One out of 2. Lead is still 10.
Kadalasan na salitan si Fajardo at si Langkay but because of the size and length of AFP, they have to play Langkay and Fajardo together for most of this game.
Smooth in the corner for Carvajal.
That's a 3 ball coming from the big man who now has 10 points.
Oh, the tag pass. Be given to Yamamoto. Oh, pero nawala din sa kanila ang bola. Nakuha doon ng BJMP on the run right now as they go to Verbo. Short right there. Ooh. Kuha ng bola, but Yamamoto saves that one. Partial with this ball. They go to Abalos. Pero matatawagan ng BJMP. Tomas will see action for the AFP. Upo muna si Yamamoto. Abalos on your TV screens right now. Gets that second free throw for Abalos. Still enjoying a lead here ang kupunan ng AFP as...
Biggest lead ito, Rina.
Yes.
Kaya para sa BJMP, this is the red flag. As AFP has scored 10, them only 5. And has a sizable edge. Halfway mark, timeout muna para sa BJMP.
Tapos ito agad. Ganyan. Ulit-ulit lang, sir. Tapos kung nag-drop tayo dito, pwede ka pumunta dito. Pero kailangan mag-adjust na, sir, for safety kung sumabay. Pero ang mas maganda, mag-swing yung bola para nandito sila galing. Kasi pagka nag-move sila dito, rotate yan sila eh. So ito mapipilitan. Kasi kailangan nilang kuhain. Pag wala naman kumuha sa'yo, sir, automatic na sa maganda. Okay, sa ilalim natin dali. Tapos hanapin natin yung...
Four and a half minutes to go here in this third quarter of action. AFP leading by 14 points here. Pegalan to Bobadilla to Langay, who converts this one.
A much needed basket. After timeout play, always essential. 8 in the quarter para sa kanila at hindi ko nakita kasamang Rina dahil kinuha ni Rani yung listahan na LED.
Ina-update niya yung biggest lead.
Akala ko pa
kasi
remote control lang yan.
tawa sa'yo si Rani, coach eh.
Ay, either natatawa siya o pinagtatawanan ako niyan, Rina. Sanay na ako dyan.
Oh, no help given there by the BJMP Armada. Sayang, he was left alone there but he loses that one. Nadulas sa kanyang kamay yung bolang yon. Inbound by the BJMP this time. Casasos must pass this ball. Bobadilla. Oh, it's stolen right there by Carvajal. Armada extra push to Cabael. Under the basket, he goes for two.
This is what
Cabael.
I was referring to earlier when I said that AFP is a third quarter team. They play with a lot of fire to open up the game, but when the third quarter sets in, they play with more intensity.
Kumbaga warm up lang yung first half, coach.
Bibiin ka nila eh.
Oo. Pinagod na nila yung kalaban nila sa first half. Mas papagurin pa nila pagdating dito sa ating second half. Well, ngayon, we'll see action once again for the BJMP as well as Fajardo. Back to 14 ang kalamangan dito ng AFP. Oh, the rebounding is good for the AFP. Tomas was there with a spin. Somebody was hurt there for the BJMP.
I heard a thud. Let's see if we can check that last action again. Argel, please.
Oh,
Again, please.
Gingoyon.
Oh, an elbow from Carvajal on Gingoyon. Seems to be hurt. Mukhang may cut.
Tinabi muna ng ating UNTV News and Rescue Team itong si JC Gingoyon. Kapapasok lang niya, coach eh. Tapos nangyari yun, no? I'm sure hindi naman sinasadya ni Carvajal din yun. Just so happen, ang tangkad kasi niya, yung elbow niya nandun na sa bandang noon ni Sir JC Gingoyon. But I hope that Sir JC Gingoyon will still be back in action for the BJMP. He's needed right here by his teammates. Liza, what's update?
Yes, Rina, eto nga. At update lang sa sitwasyon ngayon ni Superintendent Jessie Gingoyon. Meron siyang tama sa kanyang right eyebrow. Meron itong cut pero hindi naman daw malalim. At natanong ko naman siya kanina kung kaya niya pa bang lumaro siya. Sagot niya sa akin ay syempre maglalaro daw siya dahil medyo mahal raw yung pamasahe niya since he came all the way from Cebu. So we'll expect him to be back in this game. Back to you, Rina.
Susulitin niya yung kanyang pamasahe.
Wala
Papuntang.
bang travel fare o piso sale ngayon?
Wala, coach.
Alam ko next
High
week meron.
season ngayon eh. Ah, talaga ba? Anong airline?
Marami yun. Kadalasan 12, 14. Sa podium, October 3 and 4.
May travel fare pa
Oo.
sila.
Kadalasan kasi may SMX eh.
Yes, SMX. Pag Feb yun, coach.
Ba't alam
Yung
mo?
biggest fare nila.
Anyway, Carbal will be slapped with an unsportsmanlike foul, has to sit out for 3 minutes. As our technical head crosses over to the other side to explain, I think.
Yamamoto. Zero out of 2 in the free throw. Just 2 points for Sir Yamamoto.
Alam mo, talagang bumubuwamba lang talaga para sa kanila ay si Armada
And
at si
Abalos.
Carvajal at Abalos.
Yes.
Oo, the rest have also been kept in check. Si Cabael. Okay, so yung 4 players na yan ay meron kabuuang 41 of the 49 points. Hindi mo lang talaga ma-stop lahat. What's happening here? Let's go on a break and let's head back shortly.
Sasos, 1 out of 2. The free throw na binigay para sa kanya. Ball with the AFP right now. Cabael with this one. Strong on there, Yamamoto. Still short. Rebound coming from the BJMP. Sasos, long pass there to Pegalan. They go to Reyes. Misses that one. I think last touch there was the AFP, so inbound dito ng koponan ng BJMP.
So 2 of the best players, or 1 each from these teams, their best players are out. Carvajal, 3 minutes. Gingoyon, resting. His cut being nursed. Pero para masulit ang flight ticket kasamang Rina, return to
Lalaro
action.
pa rin.
Imminent. Block by Pegalan. Good rejection coming from Abalos, or from Pegalan on Abalos. And the guards with defensive gems.
Armada with that stolen ball. Yamamoto with this one. 4 points now for Paul Anthony Yamamoto. Pegalan pushes for this one.
And it's sometimes it's not all about height, but it's all about the skill and audacity. And Pagalan, definitely one of the best guards that we have here this season.
Armada. The board just bounces back. Yamamoto with this one. He runs, but Fajardo gets this ball. All the way down for the BJMP. Cut short. Langkay with this ball. Oh. That ball is stolen once again by Armada.
The quickest
Galing.
tonight.
Oo.
Napakabilis.
Sets up Yamamoto short. .15 seconds left. 13 points being enjoyed here by the AFP. Reyes, Fajardo, this time denied there.
Woo! No return, no exchange.
Dun si Tomas eh.
This is a well-fought game, no?
Oh,
It's all about defense here to end the third quarter. But after the smoke clears, AFP only allowing BJMP a total of 10 points, while scoring 14 points of their own, increasing a 9-point lead at the end of the first two quarters to a 13-point edge, a baker's dozen lead, as we propel ourselves to launch the fourth quarter shortly.
all quarters dominated so far by the AFP team. BJMP. So showing their commitment on this ball game.
That's a statement foul. Still no sign of Paul Carvajal. But Gingoyen's back. May cut ba? Parang wala naman.
Meron, coach?
Meron ba?
Maliit lang. Bobadilla ang ating featured kanina sa ating Your Public Servant segment.
First point for Bobadilla. Verbo also, a very productive player normally, has not scored. So perimeter scoring has been down. Pegalan, 3 of 12. Good for only 7 points. This is someone who's crossed over the 30-point mark and wants to score 28 and 26 points respectively. But against AFP, difficult for Vicky Pegalan.
Si Bobadilla, coach, ano usually ang score?
8-10.
But now limited to just a point here.
Kaya 39 lang sila eh. Asan yung drums nila, Rins?
Ayun sa taas, coach. Nag-iisa.
Taas. The two?
Sa bleacher. Yung
Black and...
sa yellow.
Ayun! Ang sama nung team. Diretso ko sa 12 o'clock. Nasa 3 o'clock. Kasi panayang kain ng kasoy ni Argel eh.
Nainggit ka ba? Sabayan mo na, coach.
Binigyan mo pa nga ako eh. Fajardo has been a workhorse. Literally. 11 and 15 against the Triple Towers. No problem for Fajardo.
Every game matters here in the semifinals. Fajardo, this is that free throw. Carvajal with this one. Doesn't go in. Call for a challenge here by the AFP with that last touch.
Let me just greet my colleague. Belated happy birthday, Miss Rina Villamor Camara, of course. Happy birthday, ma'am.
Salamat po, coach.
Ano naman ang pansit?
Nagpapansit ako nung last game. Di ka ba naabutan?
Parang nga naalala ko, umuwi na tayo.
Ay, oo nga. Maaga kayo ni ano nun,
Ni
ni
Sir
Sir Seb. Na-traffic ba kayo? Sobrang traffic na.
Today
Nung araw
is a
na
Sunday.
yun. Nung Wednesday, coach.
Wednesday.
Sa Paco Arena.
Hindi. Ako lang. Pagdating kay Sir Seb, mabilis.
From Sir Seb sa inyo, ang
Matagal.
traffic. Sa akin, sa Quezon Ave. Rush hour kasi naabutan kami.
Kaya tinanong kita kung saan ka dumaan, di ba?
Po. Usually,
Nako.
Espanya pag Paco. But Carvajal was ready to respond right there.
A well-rested Paul Carvajal is double concern. Para dito sa BJMP, we're still behind by 12 at this stage.
Oh, yun.
Even Casasos has been kept in check, ano?
Limited yung mga scoring dito ng kupunan ng BJMP.
Pero maski malaking lamang ng AFP, ang ganda ng laro eh.
Yes!
Cabael on fire from the get-go. Let's see the numbers of Cabael. 13? Parang nawala, Rani ah. 13 ba? 11. 11.
Oh! Oh, what's that last touch there?
Kumakas at pumapalag ang BJMP. This is not a breakaway, not a rout. But it's so hard to cut into this double-digit lead because of the depth of AFP.
Pegalan, back for BJMP. Needs to shoot this one. Oh! Under pressure, but he gets it to go for Bobadilla.
First field goal, a 3-ball at that. Cuts the lead to 11. Can they breach the double-digit mark and put more pressure on AFP? The drum roll is back.
Cabael.
A master of the mid-range, yes. Loaded artillery. Magkaiba ba yung shoes ni Sir?
Yes, oo. Uso na yan ngayon, coach eh.
Pero yung sabihin, dalawang colors ang sapatos mo. Dalawang colorway, di ba?
Or may isa siyang kapalitan dyan.
Ah, okay.
Oo, pwedeng ganun. Usually ganun ginagawa nila pag magka-size sila eh.
Big steal coming from Cabael.
Armada left open. Converts to.
Chance to breach the double-digit mark. But now it's up to 15 and back-to-back baskets coming from Cabael and Armada. Look at Armada. From the backcourt all the way to the deep front court.
Oh, that's an air ball. Armada way too fast right here. Naisahan niya si Dinoyon. This is alarming for the BJMP
Oh yes, yes,
right
yes,
now.
indeed. Lifeline is almost flatline. Looking for an ally, looking to phone a friend. Up 17. This was just an 11-point lead. But a 6-point run generated by Armada and Carbael has put BJMP on its heels once more. They're on their back foot. This much time remaining in the final quarter.
Pasa natin dito. Diba, umangat na to, sir. Kahit hindi natin nag-debal, kung may makita tayong nandito na, angat na natin. Now, Sir Pardo, pwede kang magpakita agad dyan. Kasi na-check na nila itong papunta dito. So, dito natin dalhin. Tapos, Sir Boba, pwede kang pumesto. Yan. Pag hindi ka kinuha, sir, pwede mo i-take yan. Pag kinuha ka, ilalim. Pag meron to, sir, sa side, pwede rin.
Sir, safety, sir.
Safety natin. Safety tayo.
Oops!
Kaya lang bola. Babalik para sa kupunan ng AFP Armada. Unstoppable. Lays it up.
And the way Armada runs, it is as if it is just the start of the game.
Dami pang energy.
Di man lang hinihingal eh.
Short on that one for Pegalan.
19-point lead, the biggest lead.
Siguro kung may vitamin C commercial ng bata siya, nakuha niya siya, no?
Malamang.
Si Armada.
Nagpa-vitamins ka rin kayo?
Not regular.
Oo, kami kasi dati, lagi, dami.
Nung bata, pero ngayon not.
In-advise din kami ng doktor na to go natural.
Yes.
Dati kasi, dami talaga.
Pagkain. Kung okay, sufficient naman yung pagkain, no need for supplements, di ba, Coach? Yan ang turo ng aking nutritionist na kapatid.
Sa madaling salita, kung matakaw ka, katulad ko. Kung tama kang kumain.
Tamang kumain, that's the right word.
At nag-ehersisyo.
Mm-hmm.
O nga pala, nakita ko yung wish bus na nakarang araw.
Sila Rex.
Tuwan-tuwa ako talaga. Kasi first time ko nakita ng
Up close.
At saka narinig ko yung...
Nakasampa ka, Coach?
Iya ako pumasok, nandun na
binaba ka na lang ni Rex.
Nasa baba pa
na
siya.
lang.
Andun pa si Nobita at Yeng Constantino eh.
Oh, hindi. May picture ka pero
Nahiya ako umakyat eh kasi naka-shorts kami.
okay lang yan, Coach. Basta ikaw. Walang bawal pag ikaw.
Walang bawal? Meron. Huwag kang makialam doon. Pero ngayon, si Armada, walang bawal. From an 11-point lead, they have jumped to a 21-point edge as he has almost single-handedly imposed a 10-point run.
And is perfect on the free throw for Armada. Kaya lang nabate.
Ganun talaga. Ang importante, lumaki na yung kalamangan.
Akala ko.
Ay, wala si Sir. Kasi ganda na laro ni Fajardo. Kaya lang, yung perimeter players, na-check. Si Gingoy lang ang pumutok pero nasaktan naman.
Oo nga eh. Oh, but there's Langkay.
He started out well, now with 10 points. One of his best scoring games here.
Still fighting for the BJMP. 5 minutes left on this final quarter.
And it's going to be very hard right now to overhaul this 20-point lead.
I was saying, susunod nilang mga kalaban for the BJMP will be the Judiciary, who had a good game earlier as well.
Sipaan na yun, Liz.
Apo. Pag nanalo ang Judiciary on their next game, malamang sila na. Tama ba, Coach?
Oo.
Oo, diba? Kasi
Isa na sila. Oo.
biggest lead. 21 points. Halos lahat ng kalaban ng AFP na tinatalo nila more than 20 points, no? Yung naibibigay nilang kalamangan.
Didikit ka sa una pero maghagasgas ka.
Papagod ka eh.
Yun.
Pagdating ng second half eh, dun sa
Yes.
takbuhan na ginagawa nila. At saka yung rebounding game nila. ang
Naparusahan
ganda.
kanila eh.
Lahat ng second chance, third chance points for the team kukuhanin.
Totoo yan.
Ang
Parang,
kukunan ni Coach Jepoy Kiambao.
parang si ano yan, si Rani nangunguha ng ano, LED.
8 seconds left. Ang tawag.
Fouls for AFP.
Be back in action for the AFP. As well as Densing. Sayang tong BJMP, no? Marami lang din na wala sa kanila ngayon eh.
Mahirap talaga na tapat sila sa unang laro at ang kabanggahan nila agad ay ang AFP. Siguro kung iba-iba, the way they have played today, baka nakalusot sila. Pero yung AFP talagang matigas. Kakaiba. Other teams would have wilted, no? With the physicality the BJMP also fought with. Pero ang AFP, hindi natinag eh.
Substitution.
Another three-point basket. Another three-point basket coming from Gingoyon. Third three-point basket for Jesse Gingoyon, who now leads his team with a total of 15 points. However, the advantage is at 17 for the Cavaliers still.
Three and a half minutes to go. It's just the first day of the semifinals. Ganda ng laban between these two teams, BJMP and the AFP.
Natuwa ako kay Coach Jepoy Kiambao. Ngayon ko lang narinig magsalita. Sir!
Yun lang sinabi niya, Coach.
Yes.
Bitin.
Pasa na, sabi niya.
Oh. But this one, Sanok looks for Reyes.
Diba? The way they defend, it is as if they're battling you up. or caging you.
Tatangkad din kasi ng AFP eh.
Tsaka malalakas. Marami namang matatangkad rin na mababagal,
Pero mabilis at
Or
matatangkad nila.
hindi coordinated.
Number 96, Ronaldo Seno.
See the production coming from AP. Carvajal, 14 points, 15 rebounds. Cabell, 13 points. On 60% shooting almost. Abalos, first game back, 11-9. But Armada, wow. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, just 1 turnover. Yung maliliit naman, lahat mabibilis.
Lahat shooters for the AFP. Pasha with this one. Pasha scoreless on this ball game, no? He was ready during their last game.
Minutes.
Usapang gym, no?
Under 2 minutes separating AFP from their 11th straight win and their first here in the semis. Tandaan natin, walang playoffs to. Pag may tie, so winner over the other lalabas. Tama ba yun?
Yes, opo.
Who called timeout?
Ang AFP ang tatawag ng timeout kahit lamang sila dito sa ating ball game. 1 minute and 43 seconds to go.
Shooter, hanap shooter. Tingnan nyo sir kung sino malapit sa inyo kung nagkakarambol-rambol na kayo rito sir. Sir, pumunta rin. Kunin nyo na kagad. Okay sir, huwag tayo magtinginan kung kanino tao. Okay sir, kung may screen, pwede tayo mag-switch o follow. Switch follow lang tayo sir.
Kung lang switch, laban tayo, laban. Sir, tignan nyo to, sir.
Okay.
Maram, sir. Sir, tingnan nyo. Sir, nandito si Sir Tulen. Ikaw pumupunta dito eh. Kaya nagkakaroon ng opening. Mahabol si Sir Parcha, dadaya mo na Sir Tulen. Stay ka lang muna dito, habol si Sir Parcha. Pag rumol naman niya, makukuha naman natin eh. Huwag po kayo sumagat kasi siniswing kagad doon. Dito lang tayo. Nandito naman si Sir Tulen po. Okay. Habol ka lang Sir Parcha sa ibabaw.
Sir, yung oras, gamitin nyo.
$37.
Ilan
Go.
yun, Rins? 97 seconds remains. Tama, di ba?
Yes, math talaga.
Oo, common. Common
Naku,
track.
Singaporean math na sila. May common track ng puntos.
Pag kumontra ka, bayad ka ulit. Magkano, Rins? Singaporean math?
Hindi sila Mikkel Singaporean
Sa
math
school na.
Sa school nila.
Di ba sa common?
Hindi.
Oo. Kumontra.
Ibang
Oh.
common track si Asek din ng puntos.
Oh, another home run play propels them to a 17-point lead. 19 in the quarter para dito sa AFP, 13 meanwhile for BJMP.
Huwag ka lang daw kumontract sa flood.
Oh, foul. Traffic. Maraming tao sa EDSA, Luneta. Saan pa ba? Sa mga probinsya.
Meron din. Nakita ko may post sa Baguio. Si Grace Doctorero nag-post.
Ano?
Meron din silang sinasagawa ngayon sa Baguio.
Sigurado yan.
Yes,
Simultaneous.
our reporter from Baguio posted po.
Mamaya, makakapagbasa tayo. Cebu. Kaya nananawagan kami kay Bagyong Nando.
Batanes.
Bagyong Nando, dumiretso ka muna palabas. Another big win here for AFP. Unscathed. Still has an immaculate slate up to this point. Although hindi na counted yun, unang 10 panalo nila. But the confidence that they've been able to build with those first 10 wins is such that they're almost untouchable.
That has been the goal of the team, no? Ever
Correct.
since ini-interview ko sa kanila. Dapat wala silang talo, walang dungis, at hindi lang yan, walang injury. Unlike last season, they had a lot of injuries. So this year talagang maganda yung kanilang record. Tapos everyone is in good condition para sa kanilang kupunan all the way to the finals.
But we still salute the Greyhounds for trying their best. Other teams would have been blown away by over 20 points. But they kept coming back.
You have to commend them. Big fight for the BJMP Greyhounds. Imagine mo, first rookie team na nakatungtong this far in
Yes.
the semifinals.
Harder with 13 points and 15 rebounds. Outstanding performance.
They're just
Doyen with
always
15 points.
smiling, coach.
Sila? Happy sila
Lagi
to
lang
be here.
nakangiti, no?
Isa lang hindi lagi nakangiti dito.
Ayan na, ngumiti na. So both teams, Judiciary and AFP, both with one win here in the semifinals.
Only the final score remains in this match. Abalos has contributed heavily. Carvajal contained a bit but still monster numbers. That's all she wrote here kasamang Rina.
Good game between
para batiin po ang lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa inyo.
Binabati ko yung asawa ko na si Michelle, yung anak ko na si Sam and Julia. Then binabati ko yung team OJ4, lalo-lalo na sa team LSD. Then yung mga taga Barangay Sampaloc, kasi nakita nila last time na nagpa-shoutout sila ngayon. Then yung Team Ada Crab, especially kay Major Ibanez, yung aking advisor sa basketball.
Alright, Sir Emmet, once again, congratulations po at good luck sa mga susunod pa nating laban. So, there you have it. Ayan po ang mga naging kaganapan sa ating unang araw ng semifinals. At nangunguna po ang ating, ang team standings. Pero syempre, marami pa po tayong laban na aabangan. Hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang ating semis round. We'll be back for more action this coming Wednesday, September 24 at Paco Arena. Magsisimula tayo sa game number 1 na 3 p.m. AFP kontra Ombudsman. Nasusundan agad ng game number 2, Judiciary versus BJMP at 4:30 p.m.